What is good, everybody? Welcome to BadMoon. Welcome to BadMoon. Number 20, what, 1, I think? 21? Sure. Already got the fatty Maturino going. You guys on stream are good to go. We're gonna have two people that we haven't seen in BadMoon yet. Melron and C-Stream. Jacko and Happy Chaos. Okay, I see you guys. Jacko Enjoyer myself here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, round start 2D. The very ambitious boost coming out from Jacko, but he has a lot of return. Oh, it didn't get the super cancel. Get the wall break. IB so coming up from C-String. Makes good block on the fake side switch. Just really enforcing these splash frames. Ooh, the knowledge check. Good match though by Meleron to take that turn back. JD zoning, the classic. Okay, now this is where Jacko can really start to get some shenanigans going. Okay, well, ended up using a lot of the meter there. I was gonna say, good to be able to get a couple servants out, use some meter to keep them out for an indefinite amount of time. Curse. Now this is where Abby Chaos is where he's mixing. Oh, didn't have any bullets though. Did we DC? I think we might have DC'd here. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? You know what I think it is? It's the mods. I have a Happy Chaos mod on. I think it is DC'd with the actual what's it called? The game breath. We shall see afterwards if that's what's happening here. There was a little bit of a yeah. I think that is the case here. I have one of Saki's mods on. Unfortunate. All good though. A little bit of connection. I think the first game actually just not over. Yeah. Let me clear this right quick. Unfortunate circumstance. Male did end up taking that. Right as you get here.
Okay, so after my computer had a meltdown, the mouse isn't working, so I can't, or I'm gonna be doing all TO stuff from my phone.
That's the worst thing. 'Cause I was gonna ask if you were able to stream your spectate on Discord. Are you able to navigate that at all?
Apparently yes.
Word. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off of this. That way it doesn't die. And let me peep your screen. And I'm also gonna mute Guilty Gear here. All right, technical difficulties, but we're finding the workarounds. Knows what? Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey.
I like how one of these people just looks like a news anchor, even though they're wearing winter clothes.
There we go. All right. We're back in it. We are back in it. Let me know on stream, guys, if this looking right. Let me go peep the chat real quick. Hold on, let me grab my phone. So despite the hiccup,
Mankind.
I think we're I think we're living. I think we're making.
Let's rock.
All right, Jacko versus Happy Chaos. So essentially, it's a true zoner versus a setup zoner.
Yeah, we have, well, Happy Chaos is the quote-unquote true zoner, right? But this man got a whole bag of tricks, man. Tricks are not for kids. Tricks is for bust ass with this character, because this man can zone. He can do mix like this. Crazy blood
honestly,
pressure.
I think that's what differentiates a good player, like for their character, from an average one. Is, are you using every part of your kit? Because if you're using every part of your kit, like, nobody expects the Happy Chaos to be like, hey yo, what's good? I'm gonna rush you down and just beat your ass in the corner.
That's a big thing with like this current patch too, right? It's like Happy Chaos got quote unquote, oh, that's gonna be the burst. Happy Chaos got quote unquote nerfed, right? But before, the character's like game plan was so polarizing that a lot of the mix that you're seeing like them do now, they still had before. It just, there wasn't a need really to kind of experiment deeply, you know, with some of those other the mixes when the level 1 was working so well. Of course, we didn't have as much time with the character during that patch to really figure out some consistent matchup strategies, but you never know. That being said, Milleron already now on set point.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Happy Chaos is such a powerful character, like just from what I've seen. Do they still have that like BS thing where they just keep blasting you over and over and over until you chip to death?
Kind of, right? Like now, in order for them to do it, they have to be at a specific range because of the changes to I think how much concentration it takes to do gunshot. But as you're seeing right here, it's quote unquote nerfed, right? Quote unquote. It's been altered is the best way to put it. And just confirm. Oh, just barely dropped it. Now, if C-Stream can get Milleron's burst here, that's honestly more than you could ask for. Okay. Didn't quite get it.
Duel 2.
Alright, sub point down for Milleron.
I really like how they're attentively smacking those minions out of the air.
Yeah, that's a big thing to shut down Jacko's like initial game plan, right? Like, she's such a space control character that when she has those minions on top of you, it's really suffocating. But if she can't get them out, then, you know, what's she gonna do? Eat a couple bullets. That's what apparently.
I mean, this is how it really is when somebody has a gun. Except you can't block the bullets. So
you can block the bullets, so, you know. You could.
yeah, maybe with like a riot shield, but you ain't blocking it with your arms. Jesus.
Jacko did not block them with her arms either, apparently. She is now sent to the Shadow Realm. Milleron gonna take that 3-0. Shout out to our boy Chaticus for holding it down on the Discord stream.
Of course. You know how it is, bro. I can't leave you out here alone.
Oh, sir.
Gotta support the boys. I gotta make sure the guilty goons eat.
Yes, sir. Speaking of which, also donated to that match, Reno. Already got 25 buckos in there.
Yup, and y'all can expect that every week.
Yes, sir. You love to see it. So,
unfortunately, I know with me being a full-time student, I can't make the commitment to be running a weekly tournament series of my own. And then the Smash one that goes on is being ran by other people. I just create the page for them.
Oh, I see. So let's get the next match on stream. I think it's gonna be Mac Min. Whoever wins between Lurie and Elucid. I'm going to turn down your mic just a wee bit, just due to a little background. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't want you to feel the need to change your lifestyle.
No, it's like a compressed air thing.
Oh, I see.
Like our stove isn't working, So we're using a pressure cooker, so that's what you're
Oh, I
getting in the
see, I see.
background.
So, match is going to be Mac Men's versus Elucid. Rip Lurie, guess they got DQ'd. Did not see the check-in, something of the sorts. Oh, they're already here. Go ahead and change his name. So honestly, gotta shout out to MacMans, bro, because this fella, this individual person, they have been rocking the Anji since day one. I've ran into them in bracket on more than one occasion. I've seen them playing on, you know, various different streams, whatnot. They have been playing Anji, heart and soul. Even when the character is dog, which is still now.
Yeah, true.
See some Let's Go Elucid in the chat. Again, player I haven't seen on stream before, playing Nakai. So let's see how Lucid does versus the Anji enthusiast.
You know, when there's money on the table to be won, that's when the real ones come out. So we about to see what Elucid's got to bring to the table.
Yes, sir.
They obviously came here to play. But right now, MacMans is being a good gatekeeper, just being like, I'm pretty sure you don't know this matchup. Eat this mix-up.
Oh, just barely dropped that conversion though, but it's gonna pick it up anyways. Yeah, Anji, I feel like it could fall into the category of like knowledge check character, right? Like, because it's one of those matchups where you don't really think about like what am I going to do versus this character, and whenever you good DP though from Elucid there to kind of snipe the gap. Good defense. That is plus. But Matt gonna be building a lot of meter now. All of a sudden though, Elucid's defense really good adaptation there too. The defense and decision making starting to come through from Elucid here.
Nice. So something I noticed earlier was that MacMans used the like little spin to get through the projectile, and Elucid didn't punish it, but the next time it happened, they had an answer like right away. So this could be a backdoor 3-0 sweep, you know?
You never know. We do have 2 more games at least to see what kind of adaptation might come through. Saw some good things from Elucid there, but yeah, Mac was just able to pick up on some things. Clutch out the confirms, get the dub. At least for the first round. Mankind. What if Mankind didn't know? What if Mankind just assumed? Mankind assumed. Ooh.
Yeah, we've seen that. That's Twitter.
Yes, sir. Oh, good pickup here from Elucid. This man is cooking. They are cooking. But we got Anji Guts, so we're not quite dead yet, but that was like one interaction. Here comes the mix. That is a plus.
Insane.
Dude, meaty 5K from Kai is kind of crazy. You can cover like pretty much every defensive option on Wake Up. You actually have to hold that. Oh, I like that from Elucid right there. We saw that Mac was going for a lot of spin, or not spin, the air fans. And Elucid was kind of just respecting that game one. This time, though, electing to go for that preemptive jump forwards to try to catch that.
Yeah, I think right now Elucid's just showing that, like, yeah, last time you caught me off guard, but this time I had some time to think about it. You know, the 1 second between rounds, and now I'm ready to go in.
Well, that was something I was kind of almost wanted to like pick up on in that initial game, was how Elucid was already kind of adapting to some of the Anji game plan here. Can never count Mac out though. They're already seeing the way Mac is changing up their pressure, at least in neutral. The Anji's pressure on just general offense is pretty cut and dry as to what they're going to be doing. Oh, good.
Ooh,
Stun Dipper.
Stun Dipper in between? That's insane.
Yeah.
And I didn't think they had enough time for that, honestly.
Yeah, Sun Dipper is frame 5. Yes, sir. Full screen frame 5
That's
low.
ridiculous.
It's a good move.
That's so dumb.
Yes, sir. Scum. That's what I call it. Scum Dipper. Elucid now on the board.
Lucid just telling me right now, like, hey, I don't need that extra game. I'm already in this. I'm ready. Ready to take the dub.
Yeah, so 1-1 right now. And honestly, what's a bit concerning to me, just kind of looking at this, on the Anji side of thing, is Elucid is doing a really good job right now of shutting down the options that Anji has on offense. And once you kind of, like, shutting down Anji's, like, general game plan, like not getting hit with the knowledge checks, that's when it becomes really difficult. I feel like you really have to rely on the neutral game at that point. And Anji's neutral, I mean, it exists, but when you're going up against a character like Kai, I mean, these buttons speak for themselves. Big counter hit, though. Mac not out of it yet. Anji does have damage. When you do get that hit, who cares?
Yeah, another thing about the neutral is that, like, Kai's is just very, very, very much better.
Yeah. The big,
not even a question.
Yeah, the big thing with it is that it's so consistent in a lot of cases. A lot of the range that Anji is wanting to pick up on, Kai doesn't necessarily just completely shut it down, but I feel like Anji most definitely has to take more of the risks.
Yeah, with that huge sword and the frame data on Kai is just kind of one of those things where you have to hold
That
it.
combo?
That was the most, like, Build-A-Bear looking combo I've ever seen.
Bro. Kyler Perry. Run up low. Into the overhead, you're dead. Perfect. Okay. This is going back and forth. I do feel like Elucid has a little bit of the momentum here, but like we said, when Anji gets to one of those combos, I mean, that's going to be like 60-70%. Not out of the corner.
Okay, here we go. The burst is going to shut it down, but that good jump over the projectile.
Yeah, that's huge because we just got the burst from Elucid there, so.
Using the YRC to get out of that.
Cover Scum Dipper? Okay, not quite. Oh, put themselves in the corner, though. Really good position, though. This should be the round. Yeah, just got the meter.
Nice. What is that, game 5 now?
All right, this is going into game 4. It's 2-1.
Oh, okay. I'm not used to gear matches lasting more than 15 seconds.
All right. Don't worry, I think we'll have a Nago on screen pretty soon. But yeah, a really nice back and forth here. I think a big thing in the Anji matchup too is burst real estate. Like when you choose to use your burst, which is Anji on defense, because you know when you get hit, it's gonna hurt, right? So maximizing that burst and then like making the most out of your next neutral interaction is gonna mean a whole lot, because the next time you get hit, you have to hold that. Good tech.
Yeah. You know, we're seeing the color change to the Soul color scheme, and you know we're about to see that gorilla.
The
mode activate.
guerrilla warfare.
Yep.
Oh, that lasts so long. That is crazy.
That was such a good call out. That was a read. I'm gonna give it to them.
I think oh, that's not gonna get. Yeah, the spin's gonna end up punishing that. Don't use your burst here. Not worth it. Yeah, okay. Macmins though on the verge of now going up 3-1. That spin.
Yeah, that's the thing with character specialists, you know, like they have those secondary play styles just because they have to optimize their character that much more.
Yeah. Especially again a character like Anji, where I mean they've gotten more or less only buffs over this entire you know, game's lifespan, but still not the best character, right? Oh, but look at this conversion. Okay, we Sonic the Hedgehog. Man's ran into the corner.
Yeah,
There's
you know
the-
how we were talking about with Happy Chaos that there was parts of the kit that weren't explored?
Yeah.
When you see these characters that like had the bad start, people be finding combos. So you got those combos and then you got those new options, making them just so much more stronger, like exponentially.
Yeah. Oh, PRC is going to be a... Oh, okay. Didn't go for the throw there. I thought that Mac was already committed to something. As the meter.
Ooh.
Very important block there coming out from Elucid and gives him the chance to stay in this game, though. Alright. Game 3.
Gotta channel the inner anime pro tag. His friends are watching him in the stream chat.
Yes,
They're like,
sir.
come on, Elucid.
Alright,
Playing
doesn't...
Kai,
Oh!
the most anime-looking pro tag character.
True. What a great tech earlier there from Lucid. No defensive options, though. Has to hold all this. Oh, whips the throw. That would have likely hit too. Oh, what a good option there from Max to avoid. Yeah, no choice but to burst. Really just overall solid play from Mac Men's to close that out. Good stuff to Elucid, though. So some really good adaptation and everything. But ultimately, Mac going to take that 3-1. We're going to move on over to our next game on stream. Take a look here.
Oh, by the way, is your game all good now?
Yeah,
Or do you
it
still
was
need
it was just the I had Happy Chaos mod on that caused a desync.
Ah,
The next we're gonna get Sunlight versus Cyber PX. Do you mind adding them in the chat? I'll change
yeah,
the
Cyber PX.
yeah in Sunlight. I'll change the stream overlay.
I don't see a Cyber
It's
PX.
state with an
in,
X, like X Y, like Cyber or
X,
whatever.
Y. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then who else?
Sunlight.
Sunlight.
Speaking of Nago, Sunlight is a Nago player.
Oh, I just noticed my thingamajig's working. Hell yeah. Alright.
Thingamajig?
My mouse.
Oh, dope.
Oh, oops. Did I put that in general?
I don't know.
I did.
Yeah, we're gonna be running matches all the way until winners top 8. So no losers matches will be on stream. That way we're able to just let loser side catch up right until losers top 8.
Alright, there.
Sag.
Cyber ping.
Yes, big Sag. Elucid came through. Still got the losers bracket.
Somebody's asking for a speed test. Medic. Are there any things for lag?
I don't know if there's like a what's it called, like a dedicated like
Method.
method. Let me take a look at this. I'm seeing the match here. What do you normally do in Smash to handle that? Oh, looks like they started.
I mean, normally somebody goes in and plays around against them and looks for lag spikes. So, I mean, if you want, I can go hop over there and take a look.
Yeah, if you don't mind, going to go do that. Thank you, good sir. While that's happening, we got Sunlight versus Cyber PX. So Kai versus Naga. I've heard from some Kai players they do not like this matchup because Naga kind of does a lot of what Kai wants to do in the neutral in terms of like just holding space with big buttons and whatnot, but in a less committal way and with just generally more options. You have like Fukyo obviously into Beyblade, and now with like the new buff and whatnot, being able to cancel Fukyo into things that deeply changes the burst options and burst potential. Like right there, we just saw No punish though on that with command grab. Close slash. Oh, I like that 6P through the fireball. Looking like Grand Blue out here. Oh, what a good throw. But still a really scary position still though for Cyber. Yeah, that's gonna be the round there. So I'm like taking the first one. Doesn't want to watch the whole cutscene. I respect it. So yeah, so I'm like going up one round. One thing that's so good about Nago, and I mean, whenever I play the character, something that I notice is you don't really think of him as a Vortex character, but he can actually run some pretty decent 50-50 scenarios, especially off of 6H OTG. 6H OTG, if you end your combo early, does a lot of damage. Fukio forwards into either close slash or command grab is now a 50-50. You try to jump the command grab, close slash will hit you. Same thing with trying to backdash it. We just saw it right there. And since grabs beat DPs on DP characters, yeah, getting command grab still a threat. So committing to that DP is not necessarily get out of jail free card. I like this neutral though from Cyber here. Oh, but yeah, just kind of like we were talking about, Nago controls a lot of the same space that Kai wants to, but just the return on it a little bit higher, plus frames into DP, spending a lot of meter, but why not? We're we're still another thing that's changed about Nago is the way that blood interacts. All right, fireball. Man's really did the charge 5D on run start, the stealthy, the classic. Blood 3 though. Blood 3 in this matchup I feel like probably isn't like really as bad as it seems, because even though Kai is fast, can't really play the counterpoke game. Kai with meter though is scary. Oh, just the walk forward. Gonna reset all that blood into throw. Close slash. Oh, with no burst, you could be dead here. Tries to bait it. Good burst though from Cyber. Just trying to play that neutral, but it's so tough. 6 ping through all these fireballs. We do have meter now though. How do we use it? Oh, I didn't catch the backdash. Big counter hit. Sunlight going to take that. Now up 2-0. By the way, guys, we do have the match Reno pinned in the comments there, or the live chat or whatnot. Already got 25 buckos in the prize pool. Shout out to Dadicus. We have little sponsor quests and all that jazz. Follow quests to add a little money into the prize spot with no extra cost. Speaking of costs, though, when top 8 comes around, we're gonna play the little odds or evens, where you guys get to gamble with my money. More on that later. Going into game 3 here, Sunlight, the verge of 3-0ing. Oh, a good option there to just kind of like mix up the tempo. Cyber has to figure out a way to get out of this corner, and did better than get out of the corner. Managed to switch the situation around completely. Already a wall break. Gonna have 50% meter to do whatever they want with. And top of that, building positive. Things are looking good. Still has burst. There it is. The Scum Dipper. Oh, just barely dropped the conversion, but about to have 50% again. So still not the end of the world. Good IAD here. Force the burst from Sunlight. That's not a bad situation. Even if you end up somehow losing this round, still force the burst. So, oh, I like that. Sunlight does have to be careful though. Yeah, this situation right here, we have 50%. Catches the backdash. You might be dead here. Yep. So, like we said, managed to force the burst. So, not the end of the world here. Oh, but this is a huge start. And it just turned around. Oh my goodness, now you're in Blood 3. And Kai is going to have 50% meter. That's the big thing about, like, normally I feel like being in Blood 3 as Nago in this matchup isn't the scariest thing. But when Kai does have 50% meter, you have to be afraid of, like, Scum Dipper and all these burst options that Kai immediately has access to now. But doesn't matter. Sunlight comes through. Takes it 3-0. Cyber was piecing things together towards the end there, but just couldn't quite put it all together fast enough. So Knight takes it. So, let us take a look here. Matches that we got on stream. Let me see here. So R and T. So we're gonna have just a little bit. We're gonna be having CPU play the winner of Guato and Melron. That's going to be the match that we have next on stream. And I'm not sure what's going on with Test Your Luck and Larry Cage. They have not checked in yet, so let me add these guys to make sure they're good. Right quick, let me add CPU. Oh, I didn't do the add symbol. That's hilarious. Add 2. Let me change that. RS. There we go. Yeah, Melron and Guato. Actually, I think they just now finished their match. I see the scores are being reported. That's gonna be the next set that we have on stream. I don't know, let's see here.
Okay, I'm on my way back.
Word. So it looks like we're gonna have Melron on stream again. Just won a very close set versus Guato. The game 5 situation. Melron versus CPU. And I'm not sure if Larry Cage and Test Your Luck are playing. Okay, it just now started. So the winner of that match will be playing the winner of Def Not Die Low and Riot. That'll be our next match that we have on stream. So let me add Melron, get them the stream code. Copy and go. I feel like having the image of the matches that are gonna be on stream next kind of clean. Smash GG, or I'm sorry, Start GG.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat.
I'm good. Doesn't have the what's it called? Doesn't have the YouTube stream queue, unfortunately. YouTube does not exist. Alright, some Milleron's here. Oh, let me change this over. I think that's CPU, right? It looks like CPU. We are getting closer to top 8. We got these next 2 matches, and then we will run right on into winner's side top 8. By then, the losers will likely catch up. As always, top 8 starts. Gonna be doing what's it called? Odds or evens. I just see that a message got restricted or something. Did Nightbot go ham? Or are you able to like delete your own? I guess you can delete your own messages. I never noticed that on what's it called? Is CPU ready? I see that they're here in the room. Maybe I should add them again right quick. Oh, using the bathroom? Okay, all good. But yeah, rest in peace, Mystic Pyro. If Nightbot like just yeeted you, I did not actually see the message. It's gonna be Faust versus Happy Chaos. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this matchup. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think it's kind of interesting how Gunshot can follow you, or how it tracks in the air with Curse and whatnot, because it's not an actual projectile, right? It's just hit scan. So even though Faust has like the ability, similar to like Milia, they can kind of stall in the air and kind of be tricky with their air movement. If they ever get cursed, it's not really gonna make as much of a difference as you might think. So it's gonna be interesting to see how CPU elects to, navigate the neutral to avoid Curse and Gunshot to actually be able to set up their game plan, because traditionally, like, Faust is kind of a setup character themselves, right? They're going to want to be able to set those items up to kind of get their pressure and their vortex going, and if they're too worried about, avoiding Curse and avoiding Gunshot, then it can be really difficult to actually get that game plan started. But I'm not the one in the driver's seat right now. Definitely a CPU. Right now, they are playing for... Is this for top 8? I think this is for top 8 right now. Yeah, they're playing for winner side top 8 right now. So, let's see what we got. Heaven or Ek? Oh, you're here? You just deleted the message. Okay, I see. Good to know that Nightbot didn't shoot you, but right now, Milron trying to shoot CPU. Oh my goodness, run at this fellow, why not? Maybe trying to bait the burst. And it seemed like one of the options that CPU is electing to kind of avoid the curse is just, rush him down. Don't let him get started. And not going to work out though, at least not for that round. Melron takes the first round. Oh, good throw. Alright, that's what you need. Get started early here, gets the item. Plus frames, meteors. Couldn't ask for a better item pool there. Scalpel, good scalpel. Might be seeing more of that in this matchup whenever Happy Chaos is trying to go for reloads and whatnot. Okay, the Faust tech. Okay, we got the loops. We got the bombos. Oh my goodness. Maybe trying to get the burst or oh, you know what? I just remembered. It's the same issue. I forgot we have Happy Chaos. I forgot it's the same issue. Okay, what we'll do, we need Geo. We need Geo to save us. We need Geo to save us again from the DC. And while he saves us, I will, oh, then that's going to close the room up, though. Because I can't get rid of the mod while the, what's it called, is up. All right, Mr. Geo, are you there? I know you said you're eating, but if you're still on the what's it called, I'm gonna need you to make a new room for me. because while that room is up, I will delete the mods. Unfortunate, because it keeps DCing. It looks like CPU though ended up taking that. Oh, well, they're starting again.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, so let me. That's his dad again. Still looking back at the night? Yeah. What's up, Ellis? I need to take these mods off because we got DC'd. But Dadicus to go grab some grub, so we're at a standstill for a second while I'm handling some bracket stuff. Maybe it's 2FD thrust? I don't know, man. Good hitboxes. Alright. There we go. While this is happening, we are going to have to just restart the game then. I was hoping to be able to stream via Daticus, but he does not exist. So I'm going to have to disband the room and make a new one. So give me a brief second. Okay. All right. There we go. Simply reopen the I myself asked the same question. Hey man. good hitboxes. You know what I mean? It'd be like that sometimes. All right. Price is somewhat avoided. Not really avoided, more like just corrected at this point.
Guilty Gear. Strive.
Alright, so CPU apparently was up 2. Up 2-0. This just gives, you know, the rest of the bracket time to catch up, right? Right? It looks like it's gonna be Riot versus Test Your Luck. Also playing for top 8 right after this. Dang, server going ham. Well, I see Voltion also took out Medic 3-1. Okay. Bro, is the server okay? I don't think the server's okay. Let's see, you're going ham tonight. There we go.
Network.
Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, this is a cursed room ID. This room ID is actually high key cursed. It's also in the stream chat. Picking up like nothing, you know, nothing ever happened, huh? We will pretend that we solved that entire set. Okay, so. Oh yeah, and there's also something between Elucid. I think the Elucid situation looks like it ended up clearing up. Oh, and Lurie just DM'd me. They got the times mixed up. I thought it started an hour later than what it actually did. Oh, I see you in chat now. I thought it started at 9. It might be. Nah. Now we start at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. 8 p.m. Eastern. Time zones are a thing, yeah. Yeah, you gotta make the round 1 losers run. Listen. If you make it to top 8, that just means you're even more goated. You know what I mean? Doesn't top 8 mean more now? You just had to put on the ankle weights, the weighted clothing. You know what I mean? So just waiting for Milan to hop in now. Oh, I see. It was 3-0. One. How do I do that? Do not know where Melron is. Have ceased to exist. Stream order. So we're gonna run this match, right? And then right after this match, we're gonna do Test Your Luck and Riot. And then we're gonna go straight into top 8, winner side. Because rather than hold off and like run some losers matches and make winner side wait, we're just gonna do the winner side, and by then losers should be caught up. However, Melron doesn't show up. Might just have them finish this set off stream, which is kind of whack. But I see that Test Your Luck and Riot are already ready to play, so we'll give it a little bit longer. If Melron doesn't show up, we'll just have Test Your, or we'll have CPU and Melron finish it off stream. Got kind of scuffed, but
Okay, hello, I'm back.
hello.
I was not back when you DM'd me. I was definitely stuffing my face. Do you have a room up?
Yeah, the new code is in the what's it called? Screen.
Oh, I see it.
We're gonna give it just a second longer until because Melron has not responded, so I'm just gonna have Test Your Luck and oh wait, oh no, that's you. We're gonna have Test Your Luck and Riot enter the room right quick. Alright, so yeah, Riot and Test Your Luck are gonna enter the room. If they get to the room before Mail, then we're just gonna run Riot and Test Your Luck on stream, and CPU will finish theirs off stream. While that happens, I'm gonna use the restroom, and we will turn it over to Mr. Chadicus to hold it down for a second here. Your beat. Or I'm
No.
sorry, Dadicus. The
Yes.
new tag.
Yes, I gotta change my Guilty Gear name for sure. You know what's interesting? Why is his name Test Your Luck if he doesn't play an RNG based character? You know? You'd think he'd be a Faust main. No, he plays Nago. Wonder if it's wonder where it originates from. Like, test your luck because I'm all skill? Is that probably what it means? Malaron just responded. They were looking at their grades and got distracted. So, I guess we'll just wait for, see if he comes in first. Now it's just a race to the stream. Yeah, that's always an interesting thing to ask any player is like, why did they name themselves the name that they gave themselves, you know?
What?
Oh, I was talking to chat like, why is his name Test Your Luck? You
Gotta-
know,
gotta
he doesn't
test
play
your
an
luck.
RNG. He doesn't play an RNG character, so he's not testing his luck.
No, you're
And then I was
testing
like,
your
is
luck,
it-
by,
Yeah, I was
smashing
gonna
or
say,
not.
are you testing your luck because he's all skill? Is that it?
Talk to him. There we go. We shouldn't be DCing now. I took off the Happy Chaos mods. If I think I took off all the Happy Chaos mods. Imagine.
Why'd you get booted out?
It looks like they're still applied for some reason, but we're gonna pray. We're gonna drill in. Maybe it wasn't the mods that are the issue. I don't know what the issue would be then.
Your setup just doesn't like half the chaos. It's been scoring for
Apparently.
too long. God dang, this is what I was talking about. I was like, does this still exist?
Yes, sir.
My goodness, the mix. It's almost over, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, here we go.
Alright. Let's see you on defense now.
Tried to bait the burst, gets the command throw. Taking a mix. The gut for the afro going to pop. Oh, didn't get the didn't get the damage though off the command grab. PRC just a little bit too early. Good tech on the air throw. CPU catching. Oh, just barely dropped the conversion though.
Hey, you better hope that this gun doesn't start putting him in the corner.
Okay. I just very sniped him out. Alright, CPU though doesn't have a burst, so. Oh, run this fella down.
Running and gunning. Go
Going for the
Dante out
mix.
here.
This is the mix we're talking about now. Oh, and then goes right into the curse stuff, the literal curse stuff. Oh yeah, we're
Ooh,
plus.
look at him on
you're
the
dead.
blade's edge, using that one bullet over and over.
That was technically a double perfect. Technically.
That must be a polarizing matchup. Man, that was crazy. He was like putting one bullet in, shooting the bullet, putting another bullet in, hitting him, shooting that one bullet, reload.
The reload cancels. Because it may not look like it, but you're actually plus. You're plus when you're doing reload cancels. Do not mash. You will die. Speaking of mashing.
Oh wow, that was an instant club swing.
It did indeed originate from Mortal Kombat. That's right. The test your luck, test your fate, test your might.
Oh, is that where it came from?
Yeah.
Are they giving us the lore?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Combo. We do have meter though on the side of it doesn't matter. Okay, set point, another huge counter hit. Just round start scalpel, why not? Huh? I think they might be catching curse with that. Oh, good burst bait. Yeah, see the thing about using burst in this matchup versus like Epic Chaos is you pretty much you want to use your burst offensively. Oh, I didn't pick up. That's so unfortunate.
His aimbot hacks just
Yeah,
didn't.
turned off.
Yeah.
Got caught. Oh, here we go, wall to wall.
Oh, they didn't
good
pay
backdash.
the monthly fee, so it got canceled.
Oh, I like the setup too, and gets the burst. Oh, my
Oh no! Why'd you
dead.
burst in the corner?
Had to, didn't want to die there. Not gonna matter. CPU takes that. 3-1, and we lasted the rest of the set. We lasted the rest of the set. No DCs. Love to see it. That being said, yeah, it is gonna be Riot now versus Test Your Luck. After this, we'll be going right into top 8.
That set was fast.
You came in like at the end of it.
Okay.
We had to like make a new room because while I deleted the mods, which oddly enough, I swear to God, the mods were still on, but like it was operating as if it wasn't. I don't know what happened. Point is, we made a new room midway through the set. So.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, I only saw them play, I think, 3 games.
Yo, Volteon kind of on a tear here right now. Has only dropped a game to Medic and dropped a game to Mac Mins, but other than that, they're in top 8 right now. So they're gonna be playing versus CPU, winner side top 8.
That person had like 42 ping. That's insanely
Oh,
good.
wait, really?
Yeah, 42 ping.
Kinda
Like 60 is like, you know, the standard. But we had 42 freaking ping. That's like, you're right next to me, essentially. That was wild. I was like, ain't no way this person's lagging. Ain't no way.
Here's the real question. Is test your luck in another bracket?
Probably.
What that means, I don't know what that means. It means the potential, it would suck. Because test your luck is the person who's always like capable of not only getting top 8, but like winning entire brackets, right? So it's always unfortunate when you, you know, to get DQ'd to a, DQ'd out of a potential, you know, dub. But I mean, hey man, that's what happens. My boy Lurie had to play round 1 from losers. That is the way that it goes.
It is the tax for multi-bracketing. And I mean, at least you let them multi-bracket. Some people are like, oh, you're multi-bracketing? If I find out, you're DQ'd. Like, fully from the bracket.
Oh wait, somebody's moving, or is that CPU that was just moving? Oh no, that was Milron, that was CPU.
Don't worry, I'll fight in his stead.
Yeah. Will that essentially be a DQ?
Yeah, that would essentially be a DQ. He responded.
They are on their way now. We're gonna be doing, of course, after this, the odds or evens. You'll love to see it. Gamble my money. Do it, please. Spend my money.
Multi-bracket grind. I mean, I've done it once. I'll never do it again. Never do it again, dude. I hate like, cause you're like, okay, got that one done. Oh, is this bracket good? Oh, let me hop over to that. Okay, cool. You know, it's just, it doesn't feel good. It's too much time pressure.
All right, let me.
But I mean, in Strive, it's not that bad, honestly.
Alright, there's Tetra Look with the blue aura this time around. Hey, you. With the blue
He
aura.
always has the blue aura.
Does he? You think
Yeah.
that's how much I've seen them play in tournament? I would know this, right? Off top. Alright. So.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead,
Mankind did not know.
they blamed the beasts.
Mankind assumed.
Heaven or
Here we go, Evan or Heck. And now this is a matchup. This is a matchup, right? Axel versus Nago. A lot of Nago players complain about this matchup, and potentially rightfully so. When you think about like just the general space control that Axel has, but the burst options that Nago has, you cannot discount them. Like for instance, Fukio now into special cancels, or just raw Beyblade. And 2H.
I'm not gonna cap. I really mess with this Axel skin because it looks like a couple dudes I've seen at some Coheed and Cambria concerts.
Oh yes, sir. Oh, you're dead. Oh, didn't get the pickup. Bro, when you mentioned Coheed and Cambria, bro, I just have to fight the urge to like start singing, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna destroy everyone's ears.
That one drop against Axel meant the game. That's insane.
Yeah, it really did. The biggest thing too, though, that you also have to think about with this matchup, while Nago does have these... Ooh, I like that combo routing. He did back up into 5K because that set up a situation where if Riot tried to burst, he would block it because he's backing up, but then also into the 6H, I'm pretty sure that would have been burst safe anyway, so just really nice combo routing there. It gets the dub. Here we go. But yeah, that right there is something I was going to point out, is while Nago does have these burst options to get in, you're spending so much blood. So if that entrance doesn't count, well, here he made it count for sure. Super probably would have killed, but nevertheless, yeah. That's all I was gonna say though. Like, if that initial burst option doesn't actually play out in your favor, you're now on Blood 3, and Axel can kind of zone you. By the way, what's up, Z-Rock? How's it going?
Oh, is it going? Looks like I came in right at the end of a match. Good old Axel.
Nice.
Go. This doesn't look fun to play for anybody.
It's fun for me to watch.
It's probably more fun to watch than I imagine that both of these like communities complain about this matchup. It feels like one of those to me. I have no basis for this claim. I don't talk to any of these people.
Simply just relating the game knowledge as you see it.
Just decoding the information on the screen in front of me, truly.
Yeah, you came in right before top 8. This is a match to get into top 8.
Okay, what's the current game count on this guy?
It is 1-0. Test your luck is up.
Makes sense, makes sense. Looks like Riot's trying to get the change. Already down to about half health. This is exactly what Axel wants to do. All day. Axel mains paid $60 to do this for 700 hours.
Yeah, and look, Nago is at Blood 3. The only option we're seeing right now is Super Jump and 5H. Who cares?
He didn't even need to jump. See, I guess the Axel main got sick of doing the same thing he paid $60 for.
Oh, you
and
could
now
die
he's
here.
doing all of these backdashes.
No
and getting
way!
2H.
This is gonna do sour hit, right? And then you get the pickup into wall break. Oh, just didn't go for the wall break.
No. Yeah, he could have done far slash and that would have been it.
Yeah, far slash Rekka into wall
Absolutely
break.
tragic.
That's a bit of a choke, but I mean, like, it would have been really silly if he got one shot like that.
Yeah, for the clip.
For the clip, that is the definition of for the clip. I feel like Riot's doing really well when he's not jumping, and then he jumps anyway and gets 2H'd and explodes.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see Naga be able to reset their blood there. Oh, double reset the blood. Oh, what is this setup?
This is worst case scenario for Axel. This round's over.
Oh, I understand that setup now. That's actually so grimy because the threat of the second hit from the DP forces you to block for the command grab. That is so dirty.
Blood, though, looking not the situation you want to be in. And there it is. Jumps, gets 2H. You don't have to get hit by that.
That combo is so crazy how it's so versatile. maybe it's not
Honestly, like, it's funny, when this character came out, I remember a bunch of, like, my friends who played Nago were like, I just don't know how to combo without building blood. And now Nago mains are like 5K, 5K, 5K,
They'll
bar
like
slash.
charge 5 dust into like a 2S into whatever.
And it still does like 380 damage.
That's right. Oh my goodness, the
Just-
Ditto? Ain't no way. Okay, no. My game was glitched. Riot for a split second was on the Nago. I was like, ain't no way.
The
Can't
fake
beat him,
out.
join him.
Right? I joined them at the end of season 1. Right, see what Riot has here. They're playing the matchup like pretty fundamentally well, I would say, but kind of like what you're saying. Just oh my goodness, there's a couple instances like right there. You just get clipped, and then you're in Nago's timeline.
Yeah, usually in this kind of matchup, I mean, obviously Axel can just stab you to death from full screen, but it's more like he has to.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a choice, because if you play this
Oh,
game,
you're
this
dead.
is what
You
happens.
actually
No,
died. No, you actually died.
dude.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
this is tough.
yeah, no, the second 5H hit, he was done. Every Nago on the planet is looking for 5H super when they're in blood mode.
Right.
That shit is absolutely queued up. They're already inputting it on their controller. They're not checking for hit versus block.
Yeah, they're really not. It's not a hit confirm. It's just the play of the heart of the card.
The only difference is when they start it with 2S.
Oh, I didn't mean it right
And
now
I mean,
for
why
Riot.
wouldn't you? It's the easiest touch of death combo in the game.
Right, though, has 100% meter. Gonna go for the JoJo's.
Yeah.
Sewaruro!
Oh, you're what? Oh, wait, hold on. If you can weather this out, it's not a bad situation. I'll go in blood 3.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, he's gonna get
Jumps to
chipped.
2H again, but this is looking like a good situation.
This is scary.
I really liked the close slash dash cancel too.
Oh.
Even with the RC, 5H beats 2H there. That's actually robbery.
That 5H was definitely negative frames.
Nago 5H in blood mode is silliness. It's funny. This character doesn't get that much worse as he goes up that little gauge. He just becomes less annoying because you don't get murdered by Beyblade full screen.
Well, that being said, we are now in top 8.
Top 8. Starting with winners semis. What's the matchup look like?
Gonna be a Chip likely versus Faust CPU versus Voltion. Yeah.
That sounds like a good match. Voltion, very good chip. I like Faust Chip. I think Faust Chip is pretty good for Chip as a Chip player myself.
Yeah, I know that I've talked with like Lurie and whatnot. He doesn't like the Milia matchup. I would imagine for similar reasons. Kind of fast characters, kind of up around.
Yeah. Chip is able to avoid a lot of the annoying items that other characters can't. He's so small, and he gets to just jump around. I mean, even sometimes mini Faust whiffs. Less often nowadays.
Now,
But
here's the
Faust's anti-airs are probably the best in the game. 6B, 5K, 6H. So if he has the equipment to like to swat Chip out of the air like the little fly he is and start doing damage.
Now here's the question, Mr. D-Rock. Have you been with us during odds or evens live?
I know a thing or two about odds or
You know a
evens.
thing or two about odds or evens. Chat probably knows a thing or two about odds or evens. Very simple.
I saw odds or evens in its plus R inception.
Yes, sir. That is right. Been here since the beginning. So, chat probably knows also a thing or two about odds or evens. Simply put, we're gonna guess as to what time we think the round timer for the next match is going to end on. If you guys get it wrong, absolutely nothing happens. Nothing whatsoever. But if you guys correctly bet on the time collectively as a group, I put a little extra moolah in the chat there. Just a little extra moolah, and we close the poll after the first round. After the first round of the match.
First round of the match.
So, if you guys want to spend my money, the poll is running.
So is odds or evens for the whole set or just for each individual game?
We play it each time during the game. The first round you vote, and then at the end of the game, what it ends on determines the outcome. We do it for the first 4 matches of top 8.
The first 4 matches, top 8.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like a good deal. Voltion coming in with that nice jacket. I've lost a chip game or 2 against this senor. This individual.
And now,
As a chip player, I will be rooting for him. No bias,
no bias,
here on
of course.
commentary.
No bias, of course.
No bias on commentary.
CPU, honestly, I think...
Oh, this is gonna explode. Yeah, that was a required burst. I saw the 5K hit. Chip was about to detonate.
Yeah, man, I got
Short
the
K
C4.
explosive energy.
He had kit, though. It was fine. He had kit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Indeed.
I like the way this neutral is being played from both players right here. CPU being aware of the space needed to control, but again, Voltion just picking their options here and backing off when it counts, and then getting the
Voltion
chance to
playing
mix in like this.
A super like hot, cold kind of style so far, ending all of his strings with alpha blades and then leaving the pressure instead of trying to continue.
Okay, but here goes the loops here. Good backdash. A lot of meter from Voltion too. Oh, but CPU
Full screen alpha blade
you're dead.
goes unchallenged, but he is still gonna die to this.
Gonna close the poll. Looks like we're rocking 100% over here on odds. Like this Rekka pressure. Yeah, big counter hit. Super roll break.
Yep. This still does a lot of damage because the combo wasn't staled very much. It's the only time you'll ever see a lot of damage from Chip. But this 5K stuff, already you're back in the corner. When you get knocked down through wall break, Chip maybe has... I think Chip and Happy Chaos are tied for the best post-wall break position in the game right now. I don't know. You just get immediately thrown to the corner and you have to eat all of that nasty positive bonus pressure from a character with 70 pressure moves.
I don't know if you can compare anyone else from the Happy Chaos post wall break. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like
Happy
if Chip...
Chaos is my first pick. Chip is definitely second, but I think he's at least comparable.
Alright,
The situation for Happy Chaos after a wall break is pretty stupid. You got me there.
Right now, though, talking about being in the corner, Voltion has to figure out a way out.
He's gonna die. This is...
Oh my goodness, the bomb boost?
No bomb pickup, but the recatch.
Oh!
Some
dropped
drops.
the combo, yeah.
It looked like those were 2 chances where our CPU could have done much more. And now he's got to play this. This is a hard knockdown.
Yeah, mid-stream mix
here.
Yeah. What are we going for?
I always command grab here.
And so did he.
He went for regular grab. There's lead grab, which is just not good against real human players.
Snagged the fella out of the button there, and it ends on an odd number. So chat coming in with the dub, just like CPU came in there with that first one there.
CPU taking an early lead in the set. Pretty close first game. I mean, whenever Chip takes a round, you can consider that close because he's just going to die so fast. This reminds me of like watching Fox Ditto's no game lasting more than 1 minute 30 despite the 8-minute timer.
That coming up big already, got a little extra money going to the price. But let's run it again at the pull. And right now, Voltion starting off hot. Oh my goodness, no punish though.
Oh no! He went for the 2H2. You do 2H Alpha Blade there, that is the best starter you can get as Chip. Without irony. In the corner, you're going up the whole wall.
The devious mix.
Yeah, I don't know if that was on purpose, but it looked nasty.
If it hit, it's on purpose, right?
5K. Tapped in the face. 5K is such a nasty, nasty little button for how innocent it looks. That move is, I want to say 5 frames, but it might be 6. And it comes, it's dash cancelable, jump cancelable. It was dash cancelable before they were all dash cancelable.
Alright, the mix, yeah, that's going to hit on the other side.
Gamma Blade, gotta hold this pressure. Ooh, you're minus on Rekka though.
Oh, into Super Wall Break. This is huge.
I really like this decision.
Yeah.
It builds less burst, and he's gonna be able to pressure on the ground here.
Oh, what
He
a
has such an
pickup.
advantage.
You're dead, right?
You're dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
He goes right back into super.
Voltion with that quick turnaround there. 1-1 now.
Yeah, all it takes is Naruto Uzumaki and the Shadow Clones, and before you know it, the game's over.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I have never seen a Chip play on stream, so I'm looking for Faust to do something, and then it's just the Chip show right now.
Chip is what you want to think about with Chip. What the general concept of this character is he's gonna throw everything at you at once. There isn't really a type of option Chip can't like crack open in this game. The only thing you could really argue he's lacking is a projectile, but he has cross-ups, overheads,
Command grab.
man
Does
grab.
he have a shuriken?
He has Shuriken, but Shuriken's mediocre as a projectile. It's more like a
Kind of like a setup.
off pressure tool, yeah.
Oh
There's
my
the
goodness,
overhead.
The resets here. Oh. Okay, that's gonna... Oh, I thought that was gonna work out for the CPU there, but the trade actually still got them wall slump. CPU have to figure out something quick here. What's the round start for
That's
CPU?
worst case scenario.
Classic 2P round start. Okay, this is gonna start their pressure though. So
One item out is such a starter for Faust, but you can't throw items in this matchup full screen like you can in others. You need the knockdown or the hit.
it's definitely a
pressure.
two-step. Oh, good throw there. That might be no, I guess
This is some items. Oh, those meteors are gonna punish. This could be
Tries
it.
to get the
He's
burst,
trying to
but-
bait burst,
yeah, just
but
gonna-
I think Voltion's saving it. Hammer is gonna completely negate any chance to challenge there. And now you just have to wait for an opportunity to win.
Oh,
There
good
it is.
backdash on the command grab.
Yeah,
Bro, I hate
command
that
grab
grab
isn't a
so
super. Command grab isn't like a super viable option against players with reactions. It's among the slowest command grabs in the game.
You are playing for evens here. CPU trying to stay in this, doesn't have burst, but not going to be the end of the world. If they're able to, kind of like what you were saying, you don't need that hard knockdown or just some sort of like two-step process in order to get those items going. With ship speed and like aerial movement, it's going to be difficult. But now you're seeing, now that they had that chance to get that going, look at this return. Oh, you're dead.
The only item he got out was, well, he's just gonna die anyway.
Yep.
From the top rope. The only item he actually got out was a donut. That's what's interesting. He just got caught mashing with close slash.
CPU with the backdashes, yeah, true. Also, that ended on an even, I'm pretty sure. So chat came up dub as well. Get this pull
Right.
going one more time.
We're currently 2-1 in CPU's favor. Pretty close sets so far. Every
Yeah.
single game has gone to round 3. Anybody can win this for sure.
A new
Great
round start
6P.
for Voltion, but yeah, CPU just gonna immediately hit that 6P.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, the anti-airs are extreme in this matchup. So Chip has to play pretty close to the ground to get anything
I think
started.
too about those anti-airs, it's like, that's kind of what we were talking about, where that is gonna give CPU the chance in order to get those items set up, just anything to get things going. Oh, this
Yeah. It might be a better idea to throw like 1 or 2 items instead of doing mix after 6P, right?
You know, but we'll see
I don't
how-
know if he has time to do mix in the items. He can probably get 1 item out. Oh, here comes the stuff. But he does not get crouching dust. He tried to knock him down and continue the pressure there, but it did not work.
And this is huge. Catches the back. No, not sure about that burst there, but doesn't seem
No,
to
that
matter.
get the burst because it got him the trumpet.
I see. Oh, but
It just didn't win him the round.
Yeah.
I liked the idea, you know, with Chip. It's hard to talk about things with like a risk versus reward perspective when you're playing Chip Zaneth, because you're not going to want to play the character anymore if you do. His entire concept is high risk, high reward, right? So sometimes you just, if anybody's going to hero burst, in my opinion, it's going to be the guy who's already dying in 1 hit anyway.
Oh, and this
This
gonna
is
be yeah.
not a hero round, though. A perfect to finish the 3-1, and CPU moves on to winners finals. Will this be 2 weeks in a row where Faust wins the tournament?
I think the last time CPU was here, they did come through with that dub.
It was Papel, was it
Oh,
not?
was it Papel? I'm not sure. Well,
Well, Papel was the one who won last week.
Well,
And then CPU, when was the last time he was here?
Can I remember? Last week technically was a round robin. Technically.
I didn't commentate.
Let
see.
Me, I forgot to tweet out and share that we are doing top 8. So while the next match is going, which is going to be Sunlight versus, I did not see who the other person was. If you guys want to call that match, get them in the room while I do this. Oh.
Problem. I actually need this little start GG link.
It's in the description of the YouTube stream. I kind of forgot that YouTube streams have description.
The power of YouTube.
Right? Where are we talking? Alrighty, so there goes that. And can one of you guys report 3-2 over for Lurie? He took it.
I do not believe I have the access to the start GG. I'll be on Mr. Giovanni.
Alright, so let's see who we got on stream next. Then we Test Your Luck versus Sunlight.
Test Your Luck versus Sunlight.
This is
Looks
actually going to be
like
a Nago Ditto.
This is actually showing as a already completed in the start GG with Test Your Luck winning by DQ. That can't be right.
Yeah, I just went ahead and...
Very nice. Nago Dittos. I don't even know what a Nago Ditto would look like. I imagine it'd be very momentum heavy based on what everybody's blood meter looks like. I play Chip and Goldwood, so I'm used to not having to think very much when I play this game.
Okay, I'm back.
Can you add Sunlight and, what's it called?
I can add
Test Your Luck
this.
in the, stream.
I'll get them to chat general. Okay, I'm getting these two on stream. Can you do some updates to the bracket, Mr. Giovanni? I do not
That
have
is
the
it.
start GG power.
That is what I'm currently doing right now because I see one of them's all like super messed up.
Big man, big man. All right, I just messaged Sunlight and Test Your Luck.
I think things are good then. I see Sunlight's popping in here. So we're going to get the poll going again. Ask the question. The classic. Odds or evens? Spend my money? We're going to also now complete the stream.
Alright, there we go. I fixed it.
Something dreadful happened, but it did not break anything. That is lucky for me. My chair grabbed my cable for my fight stick, and then when I moved my little rolling chair, it pulled over my entire desktop.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Hey man.
So, you know, we're controller free now for a little bit. I'll just be sitting here spectating. It also spilled some stuff on my desk that I got to deal with, but you know, I'm a multitasker.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah, this is a bit of an L. It's a bit of an L for me, but we're recovered.
My PC has its own little like desk that it sits on.
I want to keep my PC on the floor. It seems more ideal, but this is, you know, you end up with the situation that your room allows, right?
Yeah.
I got a huge fucking desk, so at least I can make use of that.
Alrighty. So let's see. We're just waiting on Tetra. Like you said, he's ready to play. Make sure they have the room code. They should have the room code, weren't they? I think they were just here, right?
See, we're just waiting on a Test Your Luck.
He
He
said
should
he-
have the room code. He said he's ready to play.
Yeah. That's
I was gonna say he's multi-bracketing at the same time, so you know how it is.
well, it was not that long ago he said he was ready to play, so yeah.
He
there
just
is.
entered the room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go.
nice.
Love to see it.
There he is with the Super Saiyan God Blue.
So we got an extra, I think, what? 2 wins for chat so far for the Moolah. The extra at least 2 buckaroonies going to the prize pool. We're still on broke boy hours. We might do a double or nothing.
You know, the problem is that spilled a lot of a certain substance
Oh no, TOS.
Not the rainbow
Legal.
dash jar. I was just kidding.
Legal in the state of New Mexico
Let's
where I
go!
reside, Twitch
True.
and YouTube. For any feds out there listening in on me. Just kidding.
Let's go.
But we're cleaned up. We're cleaned up. Desk is saved. Test your luck is in. I got it all fixed up before I even got on stream going. Let's go.
So let's put a little spice on this one, right? We're gonna say this one is a double it, right? This is a $5 odds or evens one, all right? This set will be a little spooky.
A little $5.
Little $5 Renos. Get those votes in there. We're gonna see if somebody has got it on odds.
Freaking Sunlight was
Is the ice
posted a
out, please?
ice emoji.
Yo, the Wizrobe. He's Wizrobing him.
For the Ultimate Kids proto.
Sir.
Ice
Or
Man
plus.
was
Oh, good throw there. Yeah.
Playing. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Man spent the whole farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Right
Nago
now
to
we're
do.
He
just gonna
almost
watch.
popped.
No, we got a PhD in blood economics out here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the shimmy.
I remember the last time I watched some in Sunlight play, I kept saying to myself, how on God's green earth has this man not popped? How has
Wow.
this man not popped? Oh
Bro,
my
the blood
God.
economics. Oh no! Whoa! He risked it all.
These boys are passing their class.
We're split 50-50.
They're edging so hard.
They're edging. Oh no.
Seeing that blood gauge? Good lord.
We're blood.
Don't let any Nago mains start making that joke regularly.
What, they're
I don't wanna
edging?
hear it. Is this that?
No. We got Nago good.
No,
We got
there's no
Nago
way.
good. We got Nago good.
It's a little close, but we were living.
Oh, now you're
Okay.
hurt though.
Just no
I've watched
button on
enough
wake up.
Test Your Luck to know when he's gonna die off of a wall splat.
Well, Sunlight takes that first round. It was split. Oh, I just realized I had the names flipped. Names were flipped. Oh, I didn't even have time to
Alright.
get the next ball
Pretty,
going.
pretty good start for Sunlight. This is not going to be a long set. I can tell already.
This set is gonna be pure ham.
Even if it goes 2-2,
Ham and cheese.
last round, the last stock, last hit, everything, it'll still be like a 10-minute set.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
This is gonna. Ooh, no, didn't
No,
quite
blood
get the
economics.
pickup.
Blood economics. We're gonna count this one as the, since it was split last time. This odds or even is gonna determine the winner of the last one. If that makes any sense. Blood economics. We're gonna get the reset because we
It's
have
double
the,
or nothing.
Yeah, double or nothing. Okay, the pressure.
Blocking right now.
Oh, good throw there. Oh, and you're popping. You should be dead here. What? What?
What do you mean? What is happening? Why? Why? Oh my god, you got
No,
mashed
bro.
up.
No. Oh, okay. Never mind. It
What
worked.
Green call out.
That what is this? Is pure ham. This is ham and cheese. Oh my
That
god.
The
is
hive minds.
another round start, yeah. Nago players are all the same, bro. They all open with that every round start. And then you run up and dash block and they lose the round and they get mad.
This is pure ham and cheese right now. Catches the back dash. Goes for a little
That's
bit
your
extra pressure.
chance. Finally getting some damage on the board. Hopefully he can put a round.
Oh,
Ooh,
Fukio
the dash back, Beyblade.
Oh my god. We have so. Oh, what is I can't even
Is he
call.
dead?
I can't even call.
No,
No.
he cannot.
Nah,
be
Not
he's
go
alive.
good.
dead. He's
Not
got so much health. Yeah, he's fine. But that's a big swing,
Got
and
meter and.
now you're laying on the ground. Your back is on the floor.
Where's life alert? Oh my god!
No, he dropped it! I was so concerned with the burst.
Doesn't matter though. We're going to another round.
That's the first round on the board for Mr. Test Your Luck. Let's see if he can turn it into a game.
Oh, he just really dropped that. Good throw here. A lot of pressure coming in from Sunlight. Oh, the shimmy! Ah!
Great shimmy baits from Test Your Luck twice in a row, but finally
Getting
gets grabbed out of
in the
Fukio.
corner.
The super just catches.
Okay, we
How,
get
how did it catch?
He stuck out his leg. He did 2K. So much of this
Oh, okay.
matchup comes down to what happens after Fukyo, the little teleport dash, on both sides, both defense and offense.
Oh my
There it
goodness.
is. That's a
Beyblade
big
to open
counter
him
hit.
up.
Alright, this is gonna reset the blood. Does have 50. Oh, you're dead.
Oh,
you're
no,
dead, you're
he's
dead.
dead.
You're dead. Ends on. That's even. So that's an extra because of the whole the double or nothing. Technically, that's $10 for Jeff.
$10 in one single odd number.
That's crazy. They really
That's-
eating today.
That's bracket value for whoever wins this. Competitors sitting there with their fingers coming together.
Trade offer.
Smash players could never, bro.
Alright, here we go. Game 3 scenario.
Interesting round start. Sunlight just elected to finally like block.
Sunlight's like, all right, I gotta mix this up. I want to take this game. I need them to know that I'm good.
Alright, now
Combo was
Tester
ham.
luck.
Oh my god.
goodness.
That combo was nasty. I love jump dust wall bounce stuff.
Yeah, really reminds me of
Test your luck, showing why he's the top dog. Jesus.
Finally,
That was insane.
it goes with Nagoriyuki. Is Sunlight gonna return it? No, he's gonna take some chip damage. Still in a good position though. He's got the health. Test your luck is building a lot of blood. He's closer to the corner. This is more mid-screen now.
Oh
though.
my
Okay.
goodness.
Well, that's a huge swing.
Yeah.
Getting, I mean, like you want to talk about good situations for a character. When Nago bites you, it can be the round for most of the cast.
Yeah.
What are
Oh,
you
the
gonna do
shimmy.
against Nago with regenerating blood? That's it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that blood is so. Oh, okay, I was gonna
Wait.
be like, there's no way
Oh
that
my-
he's not popping.
I really thought he was just gonna get the kill there. That combo could have been so burst safe. That's so that's so rough for Test Your Luck.
Yeah, the fact that he popped there. Okay, the hive mind, Beyblade. Okay, not quite. That would have been too
go.
hive mind.
I forgot what the name of that clone is, but I hate that move. I despise that move.
Yeah, the
It's
back dash.
Shadow Clone Jutsu, bro.
True.
How come like you counter hit Nago's clone and it just goes through everything and hard knockdowns you, but you counter hit Chip's clone and you hit both of them at the same time and he dies?
Because Naga's just a better character.
Yeah.
Truly.
I'm sitting here malding. Test Your Luck is running a show in the corner.
It's a test your luck, yeah. That's 2-1, correct?
That is 2-1 for Test Your Luck. After losing game 1, made some really critical adaptations here and is now looking to take the set. I think he's just playing a lot more scrambly, honestly. It looked like in the first couple rounds, Sunlight was like really in control, playing a real honest, like Nago game, as honest as this character is capable of being.
Right.
And now, like this guy, Test Your Luck, is just throwing everything at him.
Trying to bait the burst. Doesn't bother baiting at that time.
The excellence is coming out right now.
Yes, sir.
This is really a character for the people who want to fight.
Oh, you're dead.
They just want violence.
I know, my gosh. It's just like immediately getting one hit just equals half your health bar. And this is a character with a lot of health.
Yeah. But I think, correct me if I'm wrong, does he have the highest guts modifier, I think?
I think he does, actually. I think Potemkin has more health, but he has higher guts modifier.
I'm like trying
Although,
to see this.
it's either that or they're tied. I know that Chip is tied for second highest guts modifier. Doesn't seem to help him much.
I saw that, that one time that I think Tess didn't go for the DP, got freaking counter hit and just like just had to eat a whole freaking sequence. So now we're back to both players just going for that round start DP.
I love fast RC and the command grab. That is
Yeah.
true Guilty Gear stuff.
Oh, you're dead.
You're dead.
Oh, the burst! Came through quick.
Burst
The
comes
burst
out
didn't matter with
At
at the
Beyblade.
last
Jeez.
moment, but Beyblade's a broken move, and with it, Test Your Luck takes the 3-1. Definitely lost game 1, and then just scrambled Sunlight to death for 3 games in a row. That's what fighting Nago feels like, even when you're playing Nago, apparently.
Lurie wants to
Alrighty.
know if them and Mac should fight off stream.
We're gonna get them on stream right now. We got 2 more games of odds are even. We have Lurie versus Mac Mins next.
Lurie versus Macmins. It looks like Lurie is a Faust. What do we know? Well, who's Macmins playing?
That is the Anji player.
Anji,
Anji.
and a couple other characters that they sometimes pull out. Like I think they also have a Baiken, right?
I like Anji Faust. This is like when you were playing at 2 in the morning, season 1, and you've already played every good character in the game, so you played the 2 that everybody makes fun of. But now they're both good, so now what's gonna happen?
Anji's good now?
I still think Anji's suffering, especially compared to Faust. Faust's buffs were a little bit more cohesive,
Yeah.
I would say.
Keep in mind, we are playing to add extra money into the prize pool if you guys guess what round time it ends on. So far, I think we got like 12 extra bucks going into match.
But I don't know, you know, some Anjis have been kind of like opening my eyes to the light with this character. You just kind of play him like Soul with more health.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't want to be an Anji believer. I think the Anji players just know how to play the character. I don't think the
too.
characters.
The conversions I see people pulling with this character are really nasty lately. But he doesn't really have any good knockdown situations unless he's in the corner.
So Lurie though they ended up getting DQ'd because they thought the tournament started an hour later. So all the way from losers round 1, having to reverse 3-0 someone, now in top 8, let's definitely have to run the gauntlet here. And
Oh my goodness! What?
Just the most Kai. Are you sure this guy didn't play Kai? I don't know. Runs
man.
across the whole stage and tries to grab, and Anji backdashes twice. This is some 7th place vibes.
Alright, here we go. A lot of items here. The cross up, but
Fighting to the light.
puts themselves
Mario
in the
Party. We got the Wind Waker going on.
Oh, the cross up? You're
Oh
dead.
my god.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be able to pick up off that.
This is a really hard situation for Anji to win, ultimately.
Well,
This is a great conversion.
well, can't get the super wall break,
Yeah.
unfortunately, but
No way to pick it up that
Look at all
high.
that meter though.
yeah.
Positive bonus.
Oh, you're choosing when to burst is so tough there, but he somehow does it. And
Wait! Oh, it's behind him!
oh
That
my
was a silly
goodness.
cross up.
Mac takes the first one. You gotta switch these names around.
Melee hitbox.
Super Smash Brothers Melee.
For the
And
Nintendo game
GameCube.
released in 2001. The best fighting game ever made.
It's pretty pog.
We're playing Guilty Gear Strive right now, though. As it turns out.
Is Anji playing Guilty Gear Strive though?
No, Anji is playing like an honest fighting game, and that's his problem. No other character in this game is honest. People were calling
Anji's
Faust
playing
a low
Sam
tier when he was throwing literal meteors from the sky and crossing you up with them. Okay? Like, these
Jeez, that
conversions are pretty
damage!
nice.
I was gonna say, you know, Anji looks like he's coming out of Sam show.
He's a
But
hard
then he
hitter.
hits, yeah, then he hits them Guilty Gear combos. Jeez.
Bro, why does this keep happening? The freaking passport keeps popping.
Anji's definitely one of those really high damage characters. It's just you know, you can play high damage characters like Soul or Gold Lewis and have like 10 times more potent offense. Larry Lur here, Larry Lur.
Yes, sir.
Larry Lur.
Larry here is having a really hard time dealing with the Fujin overhead. That is one thing that is definitely sticking out on this offense. You guys see the graphic that was like Anji's overhead versus Leo's overhead?
Oh, like
No.
the difference in risk reward.
Yeah, one's like +3, the other's like -14 or something.
Hey man,
It's not as bad anymore.
I'm just saying, you know, similar situation as Nago and Chip Clone, just better character syndrome. You know what I mean?
True. I only complain about Andre because I want him to be good, because this character is so cool. I think you could literally just give him like +R 3P overhead to mix with Bird off of, and he still wouldn't be the best character in the game. He'd still be like mid-tier, so just why not?
The mix, the cross-ups.
We are seeing mix
Literally,
in the most literal of sense.
Yeah, you're not lying.
I'm just washing the washing machine. That's what's going on. Just
Already evened it up by Mac Men's here.
ooh, fast RC low, dude. That's so disgusting.
Oh, okay. So Mac just electing to
hard to see.
jump through the quote unquote mix up there. Maybe that mix up ain't a real mix up. Is it a knowledge check? Mac seems to have the knowledge here. Still takes the round.
Whenever I saw what's his name, Leo doing the jump fast RC land low, like that option is so stupidly busted.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
mixed, man.
the new Fast RC option pretty much lets you play whatever fighting game you want. So if you didn't enjoy Guilty Gear Strive in the past, come play Dragon
Oh,
Ball
here we go.
FighterZ
Here we go.
or Melee. You can play
Yeah, like
pretty much
shine, jump, cancel,
any
pressure,
fighting game in
essentially,
here.
right?
You can play Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in here if you have a full stick of butter.
Alright, a lot of items so here coming up for Lori. Whoa, Mini Faust came in clutch. Oh, but the trumpet
no.
literally just lands right on top of Mac. How unfortunate for him. Oh, catch him with the overhead.
It's gonna be a lot of
I find
damage.
it
If
so
this wall
funny.
breaks in, you're dead. Doesn't even need to
he
wall
doesn't
break.
even need it,
Wow.
yeah.
He had it too. He does any follow up after Fujin and it probably wall breaks there.
Alrighty, 3-0 for Mac Men. Shout out to Lurie coming from losers round 1, getting over to top 8. Larry.
Yeah, you know, I checked this guy's Discord. I just peeked at it while he was in the stream, and he is North Carolina. So we're getting some pretty big distance here from BadMoon. Some national competition.
I'm pretty sure Touch Your Luck is from Canada.
Dominican, right?
No, that's J Viper. Or J Viper is from Trinidad Tobago.
Ah.
So we,
I think Mike Saftig is international as well.
yeah, Mexico representative.
Mexico, I thought so.
So next will be Slithra versus Riot, which will be the last match of odds or evens. After that, we're gonna hop on over to winners finals, while losers quarters happens off stream. So this is gonna be our last losers match on stream for a little bit. Slithra versus Riot. You see. Also, shout out to Riot. Another TO. Do believe they host Tension Temple. So
Tension Temple, is that Strive?
that is Strive.
As well.
That is Strive.
Nice.
So let's ask the age-old question yet again.
Will it be odd? Or will it be evens?
Double or nothing, it'll end in a 5.
All right, we're gonna add an extra option. All right.
Pick a number for good odds or something.
Yeah,
We're gonna
honestly,
add a
like
$5 option. It ends in 5. It ends in a $5 option.
like honestly,
Did you
that,
add them,
that
by the way, in the chat?
I did not. It's who and who?
Slithra and Riot.
Slithra, like
got it.
Mithra, and Riot.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think we're sitting at a total of 12 buckaroonies extra on top of, again, the 25 that your Chaticus here, Daticus, so graciously
Yes, sir.
added to the pot. But it's technically, I think, 37 then at the very least. Let's see what we get it up to by the end of the night after this set here. We do have the clean $5 option. I guess I should have said ins on 5 instead of in 5. That makes kind of no sense, but you know what, who cares? You get what it means.
Axel
It ends
Soul.
on the 5th.
I love this matchup. I'm ready to talk. Axel Soul, this is core Guilty Gear, right?
Yes,
Two
sir.
characters from
Is it
the
an
least.
accent core?
Right,
This is in Guilty Gear, like just the game Guilty Gear, not Guilty Gear long subtitle. You know what I mean? Like these are two OG characters.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I miss seeing digital watches play in Plus R. We're gonna have to come
Oh
back
my
to a
God,
Plus R
he-
tournament.
I have never felt more hopeless in a fighting game than I did against Digital Watch's Axel.
Yeah.
I'm getting 0 to death as Jam full screen, and she's just having the most
She's
fun
just
7
out there,
seconds of her
out there
life,
gaming.
flying across the top of the screen with Axel Bomber. You think Bomber loops look cool in this game?
Oh, you haven't seen it.
You've seen nothing.
We're gonna have to bring back the Plus R in some capacity, but while we're here right now, Strive, Axel, Riot, what do we got for us?
Our DP definitely trying to just beat something. So if both Axel and Soul start with Bar Slash at round start, for example, like Axel will win. So 5P also just like beats a lot of aerial options. The approach
The
in
whip
general
punish.
is really tough for Soul.
Why did he
That was
fly
the
so
most
far?
elaborate whiff punish I've seen ever. So use the momentum, dust loops. We're talking about Plus R. We're talking about classic
Yeah.
Guilty Gear.
This guy heard us. He's shouting out.
Yeah, use the momentum off of that. Oh, and then the round start. Oh my goodness, the counter hits.
This is gonna be a lot of damage.
This is quintessential Soul bad guy right now.
Yeah, this is what happens when Axel doesn't keep
Oh,
space and win
no.
the entire game full screen.
Dust loops
No
again.
way!
Dust loops again. Once a
Evaporated.
day. No, what are you doing?
Dude, heavy
What?
on cemetery.
Okay, I thought for a second I was gonna catch his landing.
I was gonna cry.
Slythra is playing like your cousin's first Xrd Soul. Just throwing special moves full screen and getting away with it. And you know, when you can do those kind of conversions, what's gonna stop you?
What's gonna stop you? Not your opponent, apparently.
Up 1-0.
That was insane.
That was quintessential Soul bad guy.
Yeah, that really was the Soul show. Axel has got to put the wall up here, I think, you know. Right now, we're not seeing that kind of like full screen play that Riot wants to look for, or that kind of corner pressure. Good grab. That's going to be a great round start. Jump DP. That burst isn't bad. You know, bursting against characters like Axel and Happy Chaos is so bittersweet. It's like, well, now I got to get in again. Doesn't seem to be a problem for Slythra.
Oh my god, the jump DPs, bro.
Did heavy Volcanic Viper too.
Oh my god, the 2Ks. I need. Okay, yeah, this is. Said it before. Quintessential Soul bad guy. Right?
This is
Okay.
some foolish gameplay.
Right, trying to hang in there. Oh, gonna end up getting counter
Not
hit
gonna be-
though. Alright, this is. Oh wait, I gotta end the ball. I gotta end the ball.
I knew it was
I
coming.
got.
That's 86. That is an even.
It's neither
Wow.
a 5. Oh my god.
That is so sad. They were one.
They were one
second off.
from either
1 second
actually.
off.
That's actually OD. That's actually OD.
It was just not meant to be.
All right, we're gonna keep upping the. Oh my god, I don't know.
I like how they're adding Big Z in the chat. the losers matches are off stream. You said that was the case, right?
Losers quarters will be
Off stream.
Yeah. All right, here we go again. Big counter hit.
Sorry about that, gentlemen. I return. This man is Air Force Soul across the whole screen with jump heavy slash.
Command throw.
Into DP, the RPS. Because like technically that's like minus, right?
That's so nasty.
Yeah, a lot of that chain was actually minus. The
DP was to
charge
cover it,
and
right?
bringers aren't safe either.
But yeah, that's just kind of like the RPS was playing. He's like, I know that you know you're gonna try to punish us because it's minus. So how about I invincibility DP and end your life? Speaking of DP, the side switch combo.
I think like ever since Leo started winning tournaments, we are entering the age of the DP spam.
Yes, sir. Hey man,
It's actually like so frustrating when you get beat up by Soul for 5 minutes, and then you finally get a turn and he just DPs you instantly, first time.
listen. All I'm saying is run up command throw versus run up DP is mixed. I think you're dead here, right?
He's dead.
No.
Yeah, he's dead.
No.
54 again, so close. That's crazy.
That is a really.
That's actually
really tough
kind
way
of
to lose
that's
that.
kind of that's kind of crazy. Cithra takes it 3.
Soul with that freaking gorilla grip, bro. Not letting it go. It's like my dub.
I will say, since both times it was so dang close, I'll round it out for the one time, right? For the one time, I'll count that as an extra 5, because that's kind of crazy. The odds that it lands on an 86 and then 54. That's kind of crazy.
Crushing defeat for chat there.
Yeah. But
Not quite as crushing for as Riot. That was, what was that, 3-0?
I think that was 3-0.
Unfortunate. Yeah, the DP spam is actually so good. It's annoying how powerful a strategy it is.
Run up DP versus run up wild throw, baby. Now we're gonna go on over to winners finals. There's gonna be CPU versus Test Your Luck. If you can let losers quarters know that they can play off stream. Lurie lost to MacBinge, right? That has to be updated. Well, I changed this here, but yeah, thank you everybody for playing odds or evens. I like the new option that we have here. Like I said, I'll go ahead and round it out since we're so dang close. I have a heart. We'll count it. We'll count that last one as a singular $5 dub.
We need CPU and Test Your Luck. Is Test Your Luck already on the way?
No idea. Making sure that the bracket is good. Is that 3-0 for Mac? I think it was.
Against Lurie?
Yeah,
I don't remember that one.
I think it was 3-0. But yeah, winner's gonna be Tetra Light versus CPU.
Larry lost 3-0 to Anji. Yes.
Oh, so it looks like Voltion is going to be playing versus Slithra. That is going to be, I would imagine, a very stressful experience for Chip, gauging on how Slithra was playing. Because if you get hit with that counter at DP, whew, pour one out for your boy.
Low-key Chip, Soul. Not that bad. Actually pretty good. Chip is like pretty built around Soul in a lot of ways in terms of how his offense works and like what beats what. So it's pretty manageable, but I mean, yeah, you're just gonna die if you get hit. It's like a lot of Chip matchups. If you're not used to that, play a different character. I don't know what else to tell you. Def used to mauled when getting one shot by characters as a Chip main. But
You kind of have
now
to
it's
bury
just
that
like-
hatchet, you know, you gotta
exactly.
You gotta pick up your cross and walk, you know what I mean?
It just holds you back.
Yeah.
Either play the character or don't, because they're not gonna change it. I ask every single patch. I'm like, can I have a little bit more health, please?
Your health bar is a suggestion. It's simply
No.
your health bar is simply stating that you are here, and the next interaction you are not. It's just letting you know, like, How conscious are you actually?
It kind of reframes your mindset though in a positive way, because sometimes you take a lot of damage and live, and that's like a bonus. It's like a different experience.
It's like, oh,
now.
word?
You're like,
I get to mix one more time?
let's go! Let's give it a shot!
Right now, though, this right here is a matchup that I've seen more times than I don't want to say more times than you would think, but Faust is kind of like Axel in that he wants to zone Naga, right? But it was like we were saying before about that sort of two-step thing. If Naga's out here going ham, you know what, let me stop talking. He's already at Blood 3. So.
Yeah, actually, you can throw items versus Fukyo. Fukyo is not fast enough to contest item from full screen.
Well, it's kind of like what I was saying, or kind of, I guess, trying to say about the Axel duality, where it's like if Naga uses that one burst option to get through the item pools and whatnot, and it's kind of like GG, because Faust also doesn't have the most health, but...
Yeah, sometimes you pull like a donut, and at the same time, Nago decides to Fukyo Beyblade, and the whole game is over. Just the entire round. Just because of like a certain situation of circumstances. Good low blood use.
Faust is a Nintendo fanboy, and he just wants to play his Mario Party. He wants to throw his Hammer Bros. He wants to throw his Diddy Kong. That's what he wants right now. He's trying to play some freaking Peacock.
Honestly, this character is Nago is not trying to let you ever have fun.
No, I don't think that CPU has been hit like a single time aside from that 6B. And look at his health.
Yeah, so much chip damage. He has also max risk there, so if he got hit by anything, he was going to absolutely explode.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good damage. I like the wall bounce combos Faust do nowadays with Jump H.
Yeah.
Dang, I think
These are
Lurie's
great
the one.
throws.
Lurie's the
Great
one who
item
likes to
Mini Faust
like disrespect
abandoned him.
Nago with the Edward Scissorhands, right, and just mess up the dreads.
Yeah, Lurie definitely likes to go for the mix-ups where you do... Oh, maybe he's trying to get burst? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think he was trying to keep it burst safe. I don't know if you could have even bursted 6H there, though. Might have whiffed. Who knows?
CPU definitely a scalpel lover. Loves using a scalpel way more than anything else.
Could be a...
Yeah, I think that's like kind of the top level difference with the Faust. You know, he's just doing a better job at using his normals to control space, as opposed to like relying on the Faust offense and special moves and good item throws.
Oh, for plus? Yes, sir. Clown face
Ski
emoji
mask on.
back on. Or ski mask, yes, sir. Oh, he's thinking ski mask. You just got robbed.
Yeah, the done round. I cannot stand command grab into RC.
Bro, it's so clean. What do you mean? It's so clean.
He already gets to just reset his entire offense.
Yes,
meter.
sir.
After you get command grabbed, your situation is, no matter what your matchup is, usually it's like 8-2-7-3 at that
That's
moment.
what's so cool
It's
about it.
so nasty. And then he also, if he wants to, if he decides to, can spend 1 bar of meter and hit you for 60% of your health. I mean,
Listen.
you're always going to have the blood to do it too, because you just got bite. Come on.
Oh, taking a bite.
Out.
Getting a whiff there. Oh, catches a burst.
It's not like not being able to convert off of a command grab is crazy. Soul couldn't do it off of wild throw on release.
Bro, I miss Sidewinder loops. I'm gonna give it a sec. If they the mix though, the side switch.
Yeah, these are some
Mix,
fun
mix,
cross-ups.
mix.
Oh, you're
I
dead.
love the old
That aggression.
nothing but good old close slash safe jump. Just fundamental guilty gear.
Oh, check the Beyblade. Yes, sir. The dash up 5P.
Nice conversion too, off of the counter hit 5P. Now you're getting wall broken. This isn't a lot of damage, but it is positive bonus for Faust, and he's looking pretty happy with
Yeah,
it.
can't burst there, but
Also, you're popping. This round's over.
yeah. Very unfortunate, but good stuff for your CPU. Thinking, yeah, I'll take that.
Ah,
Okay.
dang.
Very, very efficient, clean play. I wonder I guess it was the clone that made his blood fly up so fast
Yeah.
there, but that was unfortunate.
Clone takes up a lot of meter. If you can get clone to whiff or like not really like give the Naga too much advantage, you're in immediately I think a pretty good position. Because I think it's like at least a whole like bar of blood.
Mankind knew that
Yeah. And then most of the time it's followed up by Fukio. Good little 2P cancel off the clash.
Yeah, now you're
But,
already
it's
popping,
got-
just
you
like what
already
you said.
popped.
And blocks
Okay,
the
it's
burst.
blocked.
Yeah, this is so
a
tough.
devastating
Oh.
position.
Air throw? Oh no, just Blood Slash. Oh, but you could get. Yeah, I was gonna say
He's gonna
deleted
die
here.
here. He saw the startup.
Oh, didn't.
Test your luck is still a good player. He's not gonna miss something like that.
Oh my goodness, it didn't matter about the pop.
Yeah, he lost 80% of his health to pop and then still gets to win the round because now he doesn't have blood gauge, so he gets to run at you.
Yeah, and when the character.
Anytime Nago is alive with 0 blood gauge, you're probably in a position where you could lose the round.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like just because of like the way the character's offense works and their like return on hit, like you could just end up dying.
Exactly. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, I like this. Gets the
Good
item
screen
pool
position
too.
too.
Avoids
Very
the wall break.
unfortunate items. He's
Wow.
definitely not happy with that.
Wow, yeah, that's actually some clown face emoji territory. That's pretty low.
D-Mask Jones over
Yes,
here.
sir. Clown face emoji on. Yo,
He threw banana and a trumpet that went full screen right into Nago's lap. I feel like that trumpet went further than trumpet was supposed to go.
Trumpet had a mind of its own, man.
It honestly landed underneath Nago. That was really unfortunate.
That happened. I think that was it. Lurie that it happened to as well. Just like yeah, I think it was Lurie versus MacMins. The freaking trumpet literally was just like tossed straight through him.
Yeah, I think most Fausts see trumpet as a more negative item than positive to pull out.
Yeah.
Like, even when it's just coming out of their hands.
Good 6B here. Goes for the cross or the side switch. Oh, I think you're blocking that,
this.
right?
That's why you safe
Yeah.
jump.
Okay, into the super, gonna get the wall break. Remember when this didn't even wall break? That's crazy.
That was clown face for sure.
Yeah,
That was
that
unfortunate.
Alright, so what are we choosing here? Probably just item pool. Okay, no, we're just going for the meaty. Oh, it's a mix. That's clean. RC?
Cross out.
Good blocks. I like how they use the RC for after that in case they actually block the mix-up. That way they were still plus. And if it hit, then I mean, combo.
I'm surprised we didn't see an RC for the round win there.
Oh.
But doesn't matter. There's a lot of points. I wonder if Faust can do like, you know, Anji or chip loops where he just abuses positive bonus with mix, mix, mix and makes you block forever.
That would actually be hilarious. I'd be curious to see that.
You probably can with a Fast RC. Just do mix, mix, mix into like Fast RC dust, land, close slash. It's gotta work.
Alright. Now, CPU does have meter here, and it's going to be building burst, so even if you don't win this round, if you at least build your burst back with this time, that's going to be pretty big for this next sequence.
Yeah, anytime a Faust main has meter, they're going to be looking to teleport. I would not have burst. This is a hero burst for sure.
Could end up working out for them, but
You could win this round.
I go at Blood 3 now. Not enough. Okay, it is enough. Manages to get the OTG. Alright.
Does win the round off of it. What is that? We're 2-1 if my
2-2.
brain is correct.
I think we're
2-2. So this
2-2.
is wow. This has been a faster set than I could have even imagined.
Yeah.
There really is like no slow play in Guilty Gear Strive. You're gonna be playing like Axel Low Happy Chaos, and the rounds are 22 seconds long. It's
mankind
actually no game like it.
Alright, here we go. Let's the round start. Classic 2P, but already Tetra like an Electro Fukio back to kind of just like not deal with any of these foul shenanigans. But we're about to pop if you're not careful. Oh, I like that burst. Because he's at Blood 3, you know that it's going to be harder for him to get in.
Fantastic item. It's crazy how different 2-item RNG can be.
Oh, and into the meteors, yeah.
Last time this dude lost because he got bananas and trumpet, and then he immediately throws like meteor 100-pound weight bomb.
I want to just say again, I think a lot of that was because of that burst there. Nago being at blood 3 made it just so much harder to get in, but it doesn't matter.
My God,
So
this
many
Still
times.
won, dude. Even with
Did you
that
guys
good
see?
RNG.
Yes, sir.
how much damage just that 5H did in the middle
Yeah,
of
it
that
did like
combo?
half his HP, dude.
That
Sure.
5H just randomly chunked him for like 100 in the middle of the combo.
All right, here we go.
That is tragic.
All right. Tetralek has a lot of meter here. Meter positive. Oh, it's going to get their burst stolen, though. I don't think they're really too upset about it, though.
It's like when you have to burst that move if you're going to burst it. If you don't know that you're losing your burst there, then you're actually just failing a knowledge check. Probably, yeah. Nah, bomb wouldn't have gone off in time to wall break. That'd be funny, though.
Interesting RC there.
I think a lot of people like doing round start, like RC after these wall breaks, just because they, you know, want to take away the positive bonus or take neutral.
Oh, that was really nice.
OTG, nice.
All right, what's-
Okay, match points here.
Yeah, game
Whoever
5.
wins this round is winning this set. They are going to grand finals. This is winners finals. This is real shit here. We've been joking about nonsense. Oh, the
no.
Goldberg whiffs.
Oh,
This is the
super
round. I don't know if you can come back from this. I
Oh,
think
never mind. Yeah, that is the round. That is
I,
Come back
even if
from
he's
that.
alive,
Come
he's
back
gonna have
from
a hard time. Yeah, I
There
know.
is statistically no coming back from that.
As a matter of fact, 0% of people in that situation end up winning that round.
Yes, indeed. Test your luck.
Wow,
Going to-
finishing with a perfect in a very, very tight grand finals. That was a blast of a set to watch, honestly.
And here we are now. Sunlight versus Voltion. Voltion going to take it over Slithra. The soul gameplay. So thank you to Slithra coming out and showing up on stream. Most definitely enjoyed watching that match. And Sunlight taking it over Mac Men's, the Anji extraordinaire.
What's the gold aura?
And I think blue is the highest or something, and then it's like
I'm
red and then gold. I don't know the order, but they all mean kind of the same thing. You play a lot. And you win a lot in relation to how much you play or thing. So, Sunlight versus Voltion. If one of you want to add them on the stream, not like this, yeah, not like this, it'd be like that. Yeah, you're on stream, Volt.
I think he was being like, I'm on stream ? Because I tagged him after he was already in the room. I was already typing it for Sunlight, my bad, man. I typed your name first. Be like that.
Oh, red, gold, blue is the order? Yeah, I don't know. I am a, what you call it? I have the TOS. I'm not good at the game. KW.
I am definitely like probably the worst player in this lobby at this game, except maybe
Cap.
Cap.
but it's true commentary hours out here.
All hype, no knowledge.
Anybody
I
can
literally
still
don't know
DM
any
me
combos.
and run this Gold Lewis. I am actually, Gio doesn't even play this game. I actually do at least enjoy some striding, but I've never touched the promised land of Celestial with my own 2 feet other
Oh.
than to challenge and fail. So
Unfortunate.
you know I'm scrubbing compared to all of these fine gentlemen and competitors in top 8 here.
I'm happy just being on that Earth realm, just chilling, enjoying my tree with the apples. I'm eating. I'm watching the people up there fight, and I'm like, yes sir. Go at it.
I'm not
There's
happy.
somebody-
I have been in floor 10 nonstop since release. It's miserable.
Just I don't know, skill issue ? Game.
Skill issue indeed.
We're not seeing any skill issues here though. We got top. We're playing for top 3 right here.
Sunlight with the crazy Nago.
I like that confidence though right there from Voltion. Recognize that Sunlight was trying to bait the burst early on, and speaking of baiting burst, super wall break. Wow.
Yeah, this is ideal chip situation here. You got positive bonus, you got the super wall break, your opponent has no burst.
Yeah, this is
Nago
really
doesn't
good.
have like any defensive option here. This is probably
You're
gonna be the
dead.
game.
Voltion
Bro,
is
was he
going
running
ham.
up the wall?
Yes, sir.
He is in fact running up the wall. Welcome to Chip Xano.
Welcome
What
to
the
Chip Xanath. Yes, sir.
That was week 1 discoveries, my friend.
There you go. Plus
The
three.
hell? I didn't even know you could run up the wall.
That's how he does a lot of his neat cross-up stuff in the corner, you see.
Oh, that was likely supposed to be wreck. Good backdash into the throw. Okay, Voltion.
Fantastic throw. Does not get the OTG and goes for charge dust.
I've been put on the ways of understanding the
dead.
quote-unquote hero burst. Oh, he dropped it! Okay. That was so scary. That was so scary.
Eating the kick to the neck, dude. That was a finishing screen.
Oh, blocks the cross-up, but still gonna get caught low.
Unfortunate, doesn't get the hard knockdown from 2K2D already
Look-
putting in the inputs. This is going to be a lot
Look
of
at the
damage.
meter, yeah, he just already built, like, off that combo, already almost another, like, 25%.
Chip's meter gain in this patch is absolutely ludicrous. All of his special moves advance him forward, so you get, like,
Ooh.
triple meter build.
Oh
'cause you're
my
doing a
goodness.
special move. He's dead. No!
Bro, these
Did
PRCs
everything
going
right.
dummy.
He air through 6K? I don't know if I've ever seen that. That is tragic.
Oh, but Voltion still takes this. Yo, Voltion came out here to game, bro.
Voltion came out here to game indeed. That was really nice. I cannot
Well,
believe
no
6K
wonder
got air
Leffen
thrown. I
played
don't know if
this
I've ever
character
seen
for
this.
a while, bro. This character is freaking Fox from Melee. What the hell?
He has drill. He has drill shrine.
He literally has drill. You can just play Fox in this game. If you play Melee and you're like, man, I want to play Guilty Gear, just come play Chip. And just like Fox, you get knocked into the air and you're dead. The round's over. It's an experience unlike any other.
There we are. I like-
Voltion is surviving plenty though. Taking an early lead. Whew, that could have been very bad.
Oh, I like
This
that
is
whip punish
very good.
option there. You're gonna be in the corner, and you're already wall broken. You're gonna have so much meter to play with here too. If you can survive this next
Meter
neutral
time.
interaction, you're gonna be really good if you're Chip here. Oh, but that is so scary.
Jeez, my man's got cleaved in half. Where's your HP?
Yeah, 6H alone is like 30% of Chip Xanos' HP bar. It's real rough.
Oh, I like
He goes
that.
for super.
Doesn't give him.
I like the super
Yeah, no
burst.
chance to burst there.
Give
Get
me
more
that
positive
RC.
bonus.
Oh,
you
the
dead?
catch.
You're dead.
Even if he's not dead there, he gets the fast RC
Yeah.
for a clean follow-up.
Yeah.
He's
No.
not gonna have time to burst.
Great
Ooh,
check.
he
there.
caught him.
5P is a 3-frame button. It is one of 2 in Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh, catches the JD. Oh, okay.
What's the
Voltion
other
is just
3-frame?
playing so good right now. Soul 5K. Soul 5K.
Soul 5K, yeah. Souls gets to be an anti-air and a combo starter. Chip has to just settle for it being fast.
Alright. Sunlight, though, choosing their offense wisely here, manages to get the RC. Yeah.
Actually a pretty decent anti-air as well. But this is... it's definitely not the combo starter. Very good check option, though. And, like, doing it after Fukio is a really big part of the Nago matchup. Not getting 2H'd is the other important part, and that did not go in Voltion's favor there.
Oh my goodness,
oh, he
great
got air
adaptation
thrown?
there.
That's the
Oh, that's
answer.
it. That was clean. Sunlight
Very
waking
clean.
up here. And kind of like what we were saying, right? Sunlight took it not a bit slower there, but kind of just like had a couple chances to adapt to the pressure options that Voltion was doing. And those like couple adaptations won them the game. Like just a couple of good decisions here and there. That's sort of the scary part that we were saying about playing Chip. Sunlight waking up like this, Voltion's gonna have to be really careful.
Yeah, it's true. Naga's a really interesting matchup for Chip. The neutral is really like hung by a wire because obviously, you know, Nago explodes Chip, but the whiff punishing on Chip is unreal. Even on Nago's like best, hardest whip punish buttons, Chip just is so fast that like 5K 2D is gonna hit from pretty much anywhere on screen.
What a DP. And you're gonna pop. Look out for that. Oh, the blood
This is gonna be
economics.
a lot of pressure, yeah.
But kind of like what we were saying about like the whip punch capability, even if like we return to neutral, since Nago's in blood 3 right now, he's gonna be. Oh, never mind. He's dead. What is this combo route? What year are we in?
I've seen some wall running, but I haven't seen that fun stuff.
Talk about
That's gotta be big body.
optimization. Okay.
Oh,
It's
he
funny 'cause
literally was just Sekiroing him.
Easily, yeah, he can literally kill with the easy route there, but he doesn't need to. Why do that when you can do this cool route that everybody on commentary talks about?
And again, another good option. I feel like I'm just saying a lot of what Volteon is doing right, but he really is just doing a lot of things good here.
He's maybe dead.
Yeah.
Nago grab does
Oh, he's
extra
dead.
damage versus Chip Xana.
Wait, Chip Guts? Chip Guts?
Chip has
No.
guts.
Chip
He's
Guts?
dead. What?
One
Sir,
pixel.
Chip Guts.
Will it kill? I'm clipping it for Sajam. I'll see you guys on the last Friday of the month.
Alright. Sunlight tried to air throw there. Oh, giving up the burst pretty early. Good blocks. Good defense right now from Sunlight, but I might have commentary cursed him. A big thing right now is that Sunlight actually
Fast
by
RC
Aldous,
pressure with
is-
Chip is maybe. Ooh. You
Oh.
do Alpha Blade and you get counter poked and you lose half your health.
Look out for this meter as well. Oh, that's Glenn, you're dead.
Oh no, he's dead.
That was a bait for the whip punish.
No!
Here we go.
What's gonna happen? The
Oh
match. Okay, the fight.
no!
Wow.
One thing I was gonna say is like a potentially like a big game changer right there was, despite some neutral interactions not necessarily going in Sunlight's favor, he was really able to like mitigate the amount of blood he was spending in that time, just really locking it out on defense, and that gave him the real estate to end up clutching that round out. So Volteon on the verge of going out here. All right, here we go. What's the round start looking like? Round start is so important, I'd imagine, in this matchup.
It's 2-1 right now, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's so big. Tried to whiff punish. Oh,
Oh no.
what a DP though. Big counter hits. Maybe trying to get the burst. I like the pressure.
Nice grab. Little
Needs
take
to
throw
turn
off.
this around.
Okay. 5K. Good conversion off of the 5P too.
He's working
grab.
his tail off to try to bring this back. Has a lot of meter to work with, so not impossible.
Ooh.
Wanted to
Are we
get
gonna
the
see
Oh,
the super?
job.
Yes. The super.
Nago Guts, I think, gonna keep you alive.
Yeah,
so.
he's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
he's gonna be
definitely
alive
alive.
for sure.
Oh, in the cross.
Ooh.
Just one mix-up away from death, and he managed to like. He managed to both completely mitigate the burst in that round and also not break the wall for a significant period of time.
Yeah.
Really, really crisp gameplay.
Oh, Sunlight, I liking the burst to keep the pressure up. Not sure if it was worth it, but we'll see how it plays out. And just super, okay.
I don't know. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It's not gonna
won't
kill,
kill.
but it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I'm just gonna give him a meter hard knockdown. He's
positive
in blood
bonus is
3,
tough.
but
He might even. No, he's not popping. Not with 2S5H.
oh, good 2H
Oof.
there.
Out of the sky.
So Chip having
Alright,
burst,
this might be the last one.
I would say
But I
Chip
believe in Chip.
having burst here is pretty significant.
Very significant. Gives him 2 guesses instead of 1 to live.
Yeah, but
This is really tough.
getting out of this corner is gonna be a big deal, and that's the second time we've seen that happen.
Oh no!
He's fallen for that twice.
Yeah.
He can punish the jump D if he waits for it too, or the jump S.
Oh,
this
he's
is-
gonna get killed.
This is so scary. This is so scary. We're so blessed.
Ah, that's it.
Good. So that pressure
2
from
perfects
Sunlight.
in a row. That was a double perfect.
Was it?
Yes.
Crazy. That pressure from Sunlight there at the end.
Perfects against Chip don't count.
Kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
facts. You're spitting.
Don't listen to the propaganda. You take that perfect to the bank, but thank you
Nah,
to Volteon.
the non-chip main said it first. It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Well, nonetheless, thank you, Volteon, for coming through. What a crazy set that was. You know, it was 3-1, right? Yes, sir. The CPU versus Test Your Luck, that went in the favor of who won that one again? I cannot remember because they did not report
That
the
was
game.
Test Your Luck.
Test
That
Your
was Test Your
Yeah,
Luck.
Was
Test Your Luck one because
3-2,
they're
right?
in.
It was 3-2.
Yeah.
CPU and Test Your Luck, that was 3-2.
It's just
And now
it
it's going to
didn't.
be Sunlight versus CPU in
Losers finals.
Losers Finals.
So this so CPU's gonna have to, if they want to win, run the Nago Gauntlet. Just just played a Nago, playing a Nago now, and then it's gonna try to get that run back in Grands if they beat Sunlight here. But
Yeah, he will have to win a best of 5 set against the Nago 3 times in a row.
sir,
God speed.
yes, sir. Let me change these names here.
You thought you were playing Mario Party when you picked Faust. Good luck.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna be rooting for I'm gonna be no bias rooting for CPU here just because I don't want another Nago Ditto.
Nago Ditto's gonna go ham. But at
It
the
was
same
funny. But for grand finals, Dittos are always kind of like, woo.
I'm rooting for the most bust ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see some freaking grind. Whoever wins.
I like
Because
that.
6P into items, kind of what we were saying before, and I think their earlier matchup, right? In order to get those item tosses out.
Tried to wait out for the command grab, but still gets jumped.
Okay, good pressure here. 5P into the RC. All right, we take those. Resets the blood.
I wonder what CPU's thoughts on 5K in this matchup are, and why they're not choosing to go for that option more. Because Nago's so tall that it's like so powerful in neutral. Definitely more so than Far Slash, in my opinion.
And I'm not too sure. I know that it covers a lot of like vertical space as well, but
True,
Nago being a
exactly.
character that doesn't really typically like respond airborne, maybe they're thinking if I'm gonna, I might as well just use Far Slash instead, right? So.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, but not
Got
gonna
the
matter.
Yeah, definitely not gonna matter here. You got the speed bonus of 5K. Far Slash 5H might give him an item pool that 5K might. Yes. I just know that moves like 5K that whiff on a lot of like crouching or dashing characters are extra good against the heavy boys because they can't dash at you, you know?
Yeah.
They don't have that little
Well-
evasive option to whiff punish you.
Nago does have Fukio Beyblade though, so that's a
Yeah, Fukio Beyblade will make you die if you choose that option, but it'll also make you die if you choose Far Slash.
true. These are facts.
It just kills you. It's a killing move.
I guess the concept there is that the distance, right, that you have to set up Fukio Beyblade is a bit
This
harder
is already
from Far
like
Slash.
a terrible position out of round start. This is the last place you want to be as CPU, and he gets out.
Oh, good RC though to get that. Neither gonna try to punish it, so.
Chose 6P2 to beat the Far Slash free counter him.
Okay, DP. This combo route
He's
would probably
trying to kill
kill, right?
He's trying to kill before wall
Oh, tried so
break.
hard.
There.
I like this. Saves the meter for the post mask on mix up. Oh, but what a throw there.
Guilty Gear player is. There was a
Player
2-frame
matches throw?
option.
What else is new? Guilty Gear player
Guilty Gear
matches
player
throw?
matches throw?
What? You're
Could've
crazy.
predicted it.
Oh, bursts onto the trumpet there.
Yeah, Nago still gets trumpet because Faust is incapable. He has a magnet towards his trumpet, but they're both the opposite ends, so they're like repelling. It's so much damage.
Sure. 6H is my favorite button in the game, actually. It's actually my favorite button in the game, unironically.
My favorite button is 268 Behemoth Typhoon.
You know what's great too though about 6H is when it anti or counter hits. So you do 6H, 6H, Fukio 6H.
You can do that too. I just think Beyblade, you can just do like 6H into DP, and I mean, you get your strongest hit of this massive combo as the first one with no scaling. So they just, by the time it's over, there's no health bar left, just red.
Getting left on red in my favorite game, crazy.
Every day.
Here we go, Sunlight trying to take this 3-0.
Up 2-0, good position for it.
I like these kind of bursts where it's like you're forcing Nago
these
to be in
5Hs.
Blood 3.
I like CPUs like dashes and stuff, but I think they're struggling to kind of control spacing in Snago. I liked the attempts to do the early golf club to try and knock him the bomb.
Oh, is Nago gonna get the? Yep,
No.
Nago gets the. What's it called? Is it gonna combo
Not even
into
gonna use
the?
the trumpet.
Okay, no. I thought it was gonna be maybe like sour hit into the trumpet into like close slash shenanigans or something, but.
Still popping, but at least
you-
they get the.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah, this is a round end. Sometimes, you know, it's just not enough.
6C. 6H OTG. That's what I love about the movement. Oh man. 6H.
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 Yeah, this is a lot of damage. And now he's not even that high of blood. Positive bonus. This is an unwinnable round.
Chip damage.
You're never winning that. Anybody who wins that, I'll DM you $20. Send me a clip, but it has to be against Sunlight, Test Your Luck, or somebody.
Oh, good evasion there from CPU. This is their chance of saying this. This is their tournament life here in losers bracket down 2-0. So, in a decent position with burst, able to get out of like at least one Nago shenanigan type of interaction, but good throw. So it starts.
Actually, a really bad situation for Nago after that Beyblade too, because blood's really high here.
He's like 4 for 4 on trumpet actually.
Trumpet never goes to Faust. It's so rough.
Oh my goodness, and with meter.
Characters with good grounded movement options like Soul and Chip get to just completely remove
Oh,
the
get
option
dropped!
form.
No! It's so heartbreaking. Get dropped.
And then R/5H combos from full screen.
Sure.
CPU with the frame perfect GGs in Discord.
Managed to come out here, get third, still in the
Yeah,
money.
very good performance. Got some money.
Here we are now. Going to be going into grand finals, which is going to be Sunlight versus Test Your Luck.
Nago Ditto, and this is a
I think it's a run back, right? Because Test Your Luck actually sent Sunlight 2 losers.
yeah, this is a run back. This was a run back from winners semifinals.
Test Your Luck. I change names here. Let's add the W there. That way you guys know they are in winners. And alrighty. You know, tell it again. Test Your Luck has been to almost every single BadMoon, even back when we first started it, like like July of last year. So definitely a regular. No stranger to being here in winner's side grands, but Sunlight now challenging. Trying to take
Yeah,
that
Test
dub
Your
for
Luck
himself.
won one of these events near like the release of the game. I remember watching Test Your Luck versus Joe Biden. Like,
Oh yeah, I remember that. But right now, Test Your Luck is going through the wall. Oh, I lied. The reset. It was calculated.
calculated. Was ready for the far splat holding away.
Okay. Oh, now it's all coming back to me. Now the round star DPs are coming back to me. Good IBFD.
There we go. We're getting a little scrappier on Sunlight's side. I like to see that adaptation from winners finals, winners semis.
Oh, my favorite button.
That's probably gonna be dead, right?
It's a mix.
No.
Oh, but the backdash. We have a lot of meter here though to work with. Oh, just Might have
He
been.
just whiffs. Just plain whiffs against Far Slash.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. I like how Test Your Luck is like, I think this is hilarious. I'm gonna go for it every single time. I don't care. And then like it's up to Sunlight to decide, is he gonna do it too, or is he just gonna block because he knows you have to respect that move?
Well, what's crazy too is it's like, since they both do round start DP, the post DP situation is such a gamble. Like, because you get up at the same
Just
time.
a further round start.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just say? What was
I do not know what I just saw.
Someone clip.
What game was that?
What the fuck
just
What
happened?
game was that? That was Under Night.
what the fuck did I? Bro,
This man's playing Under Night in Bird.
EXE
EXE late.
EXE bus ass, bro. What's going on? Man?
Honestly, what the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that?
what, LTG energy?
Oh,
Yeah, I like cut out as I was saying it. I couldn't process it.
oh my goodness. Oh, already popping though.
Mr. Luck is swinging his life away. He's dead. He's very gonna die here.
That was clean.
He has a huge case of death, like terminal.
I'm sorry, but it's incurable.
I love it. And the funniest thing about these round starts is DP is like top 2 round start options in the entire game. So what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, it's really not worth RPSing off of it in a lot of situations. Like, depending on your character. Some characters can beat round start DP, but I think Naga's best option is just DP versus, right? So
You can just do like DP, and then when you start doing that, he does 5k, and it's just as good.
yeah.
Goldlewis has to dash block. He cannot press any buttons.
I mean, there's like round start Fukio back, right? Like we see sometimes, but
Yeah. That's why you go for the dash, so you can at least get a little bit of space.
it's actually super clean to just elect to stop the Rega there, because into a suddenly minus. If he tried to press, the pop we just saw came in clutch.
Makes sense. And he has a good chance of like mixing them up and making them respect the last hit.
Yeah.
Block the pop.
Thinking of pop
Another
in.
pop situation, but this
Hey.
one is not going to be as favorable. Using
Oh.
all the meter.
Just kind of clawed that one.
Love
Test
the
your luck.
scheme moments.
The ski masks.
The clown face emoji moment, ski mask moment, whatever you want to
It
call
just,
it.
it's either that or I'm gonna call them the Yang moments, where she like
Oh, Blaze Blue.
punches. Yeah, the Blaze Blue cross tag where Yang just punches her fists together, changes the song to her song. It's just like, all right, whatever you just did, I see the animation and I get to react.
I'm the
My
main
game
character now.
Yeah.
My game.
Alright, here we go. This might be touch. I just realized, bro. Hold on. I'm trolling. There we go. Price. It might be touch your Lux game. Looking to block the DP. Bro, we are swinging. We are swinging.
Oh no, that is really bad. Super? Yep.
Alright, yeah, this it's gonna be wall break, meter positive, but you're in blood 3, so you don't have too many options post wall break situation, but you have one that counts. Oh, through the
You
gap.
still have a Fukio. As long as you have a Fukio, you have all the tools you need as Naga.
Alright.
Still gonna get a bar and meter off of this. This is like still probably a better situation for Sunlight than it is for Test Your Luck.
Yeah.
You know? Less blood, all
well,
this meter.
until
There's
this
no way.
Now it's-
There's no way.
Now it's looking a little
Okay.
different.
Oh my goodness,
Ooh,
Test Your
there's
Luck
no way.
is just
Dude, he
finding
robbed
these
him.
dubs.
Ski mask.
Test Your Luck is
Once
just
again.
finding these dubs. Oh, he tried to change up the round start. Look what happens.
Bro, he's going for the kill. He's like, all right, it's over. I want this. I want this money.
Oh, he took his bird.
This is it. That's dead.
No way, right? We
Yeah,
got
it's not
no.
death, but it's definitely damn
Oh, now you're
close.
dead, now you're dead, now you're
Ooh, guess the game.
I mean, even if you're not dead there, what are you gonna do next? Woo! Sunlight has left the room.
Well,
I can't
That
click
is-
OK.
that is that. Test your luck. Gonna take home.
Thanks for
Another
coming and
BadMoon.
watching Bad Moon Thursday.
Yes, sir. Test your luck. Gonna clean up another BadMoon dub. Thank
Easily
you to some.
with the most Bad Moon wins, right? It has to be.
I think so. I think one of the most people who come out most consistently as well. So
If
it
not
kind of
the most
skews
wins,
The,
most top 8s, yeah, definitely.
thank
A
you.
true Bad Moon veteran.
Thank you to Sunlight, CPU, for Voltion, everybody for coming out, making the stream matches go crazy. It was a lot of fun, as well as everyone who played odds or evens. I think we got an extra 18 bucks in that's their prize pool. So we'll get everybody paid out. We'll have a good old time. Be sure, and here comes the YouTube show, like, sub, all that good stuff, because we got more Guilty Gear content coming. Also, we got a DNF duel tournament planned. Oh boy, do we have a DNF duel tournament planned. More
What are
on
you
that.
doing?
More on
DNF
that.
duel?
No, don't worry. It's gonna be the greatest DNF duel tournament to ever be hosted. Trust. So.
DNF duel.
Stay on the lookout for that, guys. As always, thank you for hanging out
SMH
with
duel.
us on Thursdays. I'll catch you all next week, or just whenever. I'm, chilling. Bye.
I think I'm soft locked in spectator mode.
I was soft locked,
Dang,
so I just alt
buddy.
F4, bro. I was out.
Skill
Alta 4
issue.
time for
Skill
me
issue, I
as
guess.
well.
Thanks you two for coming out as always and doing
Of
commentary as you
course.
can.
Heck
So.
yeah.
That being said, I'm gonna close the stream, and I'll catch you guys later.
Adios.